Hello. Welcome to another awesome Symbiote Comic Book Club Tuesday auction. And a new time again, 10 o'clock. See, y'all are paying attention. You guys get your bells ringing. And that's great. Tuesday auction. We have just a few people. We had a couple people had to back out at the last minute. Might have some more people popping in a little while, so let's keep our fingers crossed about that. But for now, we can. I'm gonna introduce everybody, and then I'll go over the rules so you get to see the panel, and we'll stay on as long as we can for you guys. So as long as you guys want to hear, we're here. Somebody has their speaker too loud because I can hear me. But first up on the lineup today, starting hitter, Gorilla Todd.
Because I got the speed. What's up, everybody? Gorilla Todd here. Got a nice, clean, fresh haircut. Great to be here as usual on the Symbiote comic book auction. Good stuff. Again, just as always, trying to bring you good books. Working hard to find new books and new stuff to share with you. And give you good deals, hopefully, and get you some good stuff to read. It's good to see everybody in the chat. Always good to see my friends. I think I said hello to everybody so far. Popeye, what's up? Liz, A.T. Payne, hey, Ruben. Good to see you all. And let's get this thing started.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, so next up on the lineup, Peter Parker Comics.
Ahoy! Welcome aboard, everyone.
Man, look at all that
glad
stuff.
to be back.
Beautiful wall. Beautiful wall.
Yeah, look at my wall. I changed room.
Uh-oh. Every time he gets on a roll, he freezes.
My computer froze. There we go.
I know.
There we go. Yeah, so same stuff as normal. I think I've been on here like 9 weeks in a row. I don't know. Might have cut out. I don't know. But
we can still hear
shipping
you,
will be $9 flat rate.
Really grainy, like it's really messed up.
You're really messed up.
Well, that's true, but visually, I guess visually I'm kind of messed up too. But
it seems fine for me. But if it's having problems, I can jump out and try to come back in.
It looks better right now. Now you froze. Oh, man. Okay, so let's move on to our next seller is CLG.
What's up, guys? Hey, so first off, man, I'm digging. I know Peter Parker jumped off, but man, I'm digging the new background he's got. Man, it's pretty cool. So definitely ready to rock and roll. Shout out to the chat. We got a bunch of familiar names out there. So got some good stuff for you today, as usual. Hopefully, some great deals, and let's get this party started.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. And batting cleanup, as always, is me. Again, you guys see me. See, visually, I'm okay, I guess. But I'll let you decide. Anyway, real quick, the rules are simple. Same rules as we always have. You know, it's nothing fancy. You got to be 18 to buy in the auction. If you're not 18, you really don't have any business being online, spending money anyway. But you really don't want to be doing it here because you can get us all in trouble. And I ain't going to jail for you or anybody. Also, as far as payments, we do PayPal, friends and family. Please leave your YouTube name in the comment on PayPal. I know that's a hard thing to understand, but it's really simple. When you're making the payment, it asks you the dollar amount, and then underneath that little thing where you type, it'll have a thing that says note, and then you type your name there. And you can just type your name and then hit the enter button, and it'll stay there. It's very important because when you don't do that, we have to figure out, hey, who's this guy? And then we got to go track you down. And it just makes it way easier. So please try and do that. you don't need to leave your address and all that stuff. You can do that on Instagram or through the email that's attached to the PayPal. Just your YouTube name. That's it. And so please do that. Like I said, friends and family. Parker takes all kinds of different payment because he's a free spirit. He likes to do everything his own way. So he'll show you that. As far as bidding goes, I put the starting bid down. You can start bidding on something as soon as they say the price, or if you just want to throw out a bid, have at it. But if you throw out an underbid, it doesn't really count. But if anybody does a buy it now, I try and type in there, buy it now for this item, and you can claim it then. And it's pretty laid back, pretty simple. The people in the stream can bid on things. We all collect comics too, so if somebody puts up something we want, we can bid on it with you. So don't take it personal if we beat you. We're not going to take it personal if you beat us. I mean, we all get beat. We're just beating each other. That sounds kind of dirty, but I don't mean it to. But as far as the buy it nows go, the chat has first dibs on the buy it nows. Y'all can, if you see something you want, just buy it right then. Don't wait, because once it's gone through the round, if somebody on the panel decides they want it, then they have free reign to take it. So if somebody puts up a buy it now, you can jump on it. We run a 3-minute timer. Once the timer's up, unless there's multiple bidders, the lot goes to whoever has the highest bid, and everybody else is folded. If there's multiple bidders, then we just wait until the last person folds. Until the last person folds, anybody can get in. And if somebody adds more to it, if you've already folded and decide, oh shoot, he put that in, I want to get in now, so you can get back in. But once the last person's folded, nobody else can get in, and we award the lot to whoever the highest bidder is. Man, that was a mouthful. That's why I normally don't say all that, because you guys know all this. So, last rule, have fun. Be active. The more y'all are in here chatting it up, the funner it is for us. And the more fun we're having, the better stuff we can put up. And the more entertaining we can try and be. Because it's not just about selling stuff. It's about making you guys happy. So, without saying any more, because that was a lot to say, I got a giveaway. How about a giveaway? I know how much y'all like giveaways. So in the chat, I want to see somebody put a number between number 1 and number 30. And I'm going to put a starting line down here. And you're going to do it then. Don't do it before. Between 1 and 30. Let me write that down. Go. There. So, yeah. I already got the number wrote down on a piece of paper. I did that a long time ago, and it's also in the private chat. If a bunch of people start looking at it, but I'm on top chat. I'm a rookie there, aren't I?
Yeah.
Dang. Okay, I still don't see it yet, so I didn't miss anything.
There it is. Popeye.
Popeye got it.
Yeah, it looks like it to me. It looks like Popeye got it.
Okay, I see Beta Ray with it once. Did he get it? Okay, he got it before him. So yeah, Popeye number
17.
Why didn't it go up? Okay, there he is. Number 17. You're the winner of. You're gonna be so stoked. Let me put it back on me. These are so awesome. You get not only the first print of New Warriors #1,
Nice.
newsstand, but you also get the second print of New Warriors #1. Direct edition, so you get one of each. So just hit me up on Instagram, and I can get your address. And if you buy anything, I'll throw it in there with your stuff. Hopefully you'll buy something, and then I don't have to pay extra shipping. So appreciate that. And we'll go ahead and get started with Gorilla Todd. You're up first.
Oh, goodness. Here's the pressure. Okay. I got a little 3-book lot to start off nice and easy. Oh, where'd I put it? Let's see. Here we go.
Uh-oh, what's that echo?
There's some echoiness going on or something.
Something happened. I don't know what it was.
Whatever. We'll just persevere. Okay, 3-book Red Sonja lot. I have Marvel feature number 1, Red Sonja's first solo book, I believe. If I'm mistaken, somebody tell me, but I believe this is her first solo book.
I think you're right.
And then I have Red Sonja number 1 and 2 from the second series. This isn't her first solo series. This is her second series. Condition-wise, the Marvel feature 1, it's a mid-grade book. It has some wear, but it's in pretty nice shape. Like in terms of, there's no big creases on it. There's no big giant folds. It's just got some dirt on it and general wear. It could be a little cleaner. It's a white book, but if somebody's a Red Sonja fan, great addition to the collection if you don't have that. And best thing is, I'll start these 3 books at $3.
Oh,
and let them fly where they fly. Thanks, Jeff.
There you go, y'all. Y'all heard a $3 starting bid. You get all kinds of Red Sonja goodness.
You got some Bronze Age and some
head on the block. We got the timer going. Waiting for all these people. They're gonna knock down doors to bid on all these.
The Red Sonja 1 and 2 are in pretty good. I would say VF or better. VF near mint or better. 2 has a couple of spine ticks. 1 has a little bit of rubber spine tick. I'm not sure, but nice copies. Considering age and everything. Nice additions to the collection if you're into this. If not, understandable.
Red Sonja goodness for $3. That's $1 a book, y'all. $1 a book. You get part 1 and 2 of the Red Sonja. That's the movie adaptation one, isn't that what it is?
Second
one, or is it not?
No, I think it's just her the regular series. This is from before the movie, I think.
Oh, okay.
This is just it's from the 80s. This is her series from the 80s.
Shorty said a little rub's a good thing.
Oh, snap.
No, Shorty's just being Shorty.
Get this chainmail, scantily clad warrior princess for $1 a book, y'all.
Okay, looks like T-Pain's gonna go for it for $3.
Parker's having some real issues again now. You look really clear right now, Parker, but I don't have you highlighted. So.
I'm using my new webcam. I hope I'm.
Oh, you look fabulous.
Awesome.
Yeah, I mean,
got
so
nice
good.
Scene.
You're in 3D, man.
I don't mean to sound queer or nothing, but you look so good right now.
Wow.
You guys keep coming in and out and in and out and in and out, and it's like keeps freezing. I gotta use my phone.
Yeah, it looks like your picture. Well, it keeps freezing unless you're just sitting still.
My favorite site. I'm also I'm sitting completely still.
It looks like your picture. Well, keeps freezing. 30 seconds left. Somebody's got something going in the background.
Sounds like a really old newscast.
CLG got something playing, I think.
CLG, well, I guess he didn't freeze. He was just staring. Yeah, you had something going on. We could hear you. I had to mute you. He's still watching the Warriors. That's what it is. Trying to win all those.
No, actually, I'm watching the live feed of this. Can you hear something now?
No, I don't hear it no more. So that's the timer. Looks like T-Pain's going to walk away with this shit for $3.
Good deal.
$3. That's $1 a book, man.
That's a nice pickup.
I know what it is. It's using my AirPods for the mic instead of my mic.
There you go. I was going to try and use those, but I didn't charge mine, so that didn't happen. So let's move on to Parker. Are you sure you're ready?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I was using my AirPods. I forgot to change it to mic on the mic and the AirPod for hearing.
I don't ever
Yeah,
prepare for these.
Man, you froze again.
Thanks, Mr. Garrell. Garrell, sorry. Mispronounced it, I think.
You can call him anything.
All right, well,
Call
it's
him
just because I think I'm having fucking internet issues.
Probably what it is. You're
I don't
probably
know.
just getting really bad lag.
Every
That's
couple
probably
seconds it like loads, and I think then it's me out of lag.
If you don't have anything else using
Am
on
I
your
good? I don't know. Can you guys hear me?
Sure.
I don't care if you.
I hear
We
you.
can hear you, but your picture froze
Should I
again.
go? Should I keep talking?
Your picture
Hello?
froze.
We can hear you, but your picture is frozen. Yeah, and it's blurry.
Testing.
We can hear you.
Can anybody
Yeah.
hear me?
We can
Hello.
hear you, but your picture's froze. Now it's not froze though. Can you not hear us?
Well, maybe
Yeah, I
that's
don't
it.
think-
Maybe
I don't
you
think
guys
he can hear
me,
us.
but I don't know. I'm not getting. So no, I cannot hear you guys.
we can't hear you. I mean, we can hear you,
Should I
but you
keep
can't.
talking? Is it okay?
I think maybe you should refresh everything and try and come back.
God fucking damn it! Done that like 3 times. All right, let's do it again.
Have you tried refreshing? Like, try to turn on and restart your router. Well, he's gone now. Okay.
Hello, everybody.
So CLG, what's happening, man?
All right, guys. So we got a little. Hopefully, we got some DC fans in the house right now. Got 24 people watching, so hopefully at least 2 people in this crowd want some DC action. We got Batman the Cult Book 1. And this is going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 book lot. So we got Cult 1, Book 2, we got Catwoman. It's a trade 100-pager, 80th anniversary. We've got, this is Crimes of Passion issue 1. And then we got the Legend of the Dark Knights Halloween special. Yeah, let's just start this off at let's just start at $10. $9 shipped.
All right. See, that's a dope cover right there.
Yeah, I love that one, man. That's kind of saved the best for last on that deal. This one does have this one does have a little bit of damage up here. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Other than that, I mean, it's, I'd say it's probably a VF range. I'm probably being a little too hard on it. That makes it look pretty bad, but the rest of these books are pretty clean. They're all in that very fine area.
Nothing a black Sharpie won't fix though. C squared is in at $10.
What up, C Square?
Fully rights in art.
Oh, I gotta make some space here. I took up all my space. I don't know, no place to put anything. See, we got just over 2 minutes left on the clock. C squared is holding this down for $10 right now.
Nice little DC lot, guys. 5 books. Don't miss out on this one.
Still plenty of time for you all to go Google that book. See what it's worth. I always say Google it. Go look it up and see it. Go Google it.
eBay this one. This book here, I want to say this is like a $15 to $20 book, I believe. All these books are in that $10 range, $10 to $15, range.
Yeah, for sure.
What's up, first?
That's in fact, that's it's an art germ right there.
Wicked. Sweet. We got just over a minute left on the clock. Right now we got
T-Pain at 11. Appreciate that, T-Pain.
Kind of elbowing C squared out, saying, no, let me get in on this scrap.
And this one here, this is a Ryan Brown Virgin. Still waiting on X-Men goodness. Yeah, I can make that happen.
Oh, I got a bunch of X-Men to put up today. Mr. Gorell's going to be mad because I didn't save it all for him, but hey, you win some, you lose some. We got T-Pain in at 13. C-Squared coming back at 15. He's dropping the little hammer. He's dropping the tiny hammer on him. Got 20 seconds left on the clock. Anybody can still get in, though, because we got multiple bidders.
We got Nola in the house. What's up, Nola?
Oh, no, T-Pain folded. And the timer
Folded
just
like a lawn chair.
You got like 5 seconds left. You better jump in there real quick. No more time to think. Only time to act.
All right, man. C-Squared at $15. C-Squared's got a box with me, man, so that's going to be 15. So I'll put that in the chat for you. Appreciate it, man. Congrats.
There you go. Let's move on over to Parker and see if he's ready. He's patiently waiting again. Are you there, Parker? Hello? I'm outlining your head with my cursor, but it's not making you move any faster. Parker, are you there?
Yeah, I don't think he can hear us. I think he's got something up with his volume or something.
There you go. It said
I don't think
you. Did you mute it?
I don't think
Maybe that's why I had it on mute.
I don't think
There you go. Now I can hear you.
Hey, we just got
It's
another
working.
seller show up. What do you know? I'll bring you in a second, man. We see you there.
All right. Well, let's try this before it freaks out on me and stops working. I was just gonna do a dollar book, dollar bid. The Posada cover of Life of Captain Marvel. It's kind of blurry. I need to get back. Life of Captain Marvel #3. Mint condition, variant cover, $1 auction. So.
Man, I know what book that is, but I can't tell what it is because your camera's so blurry. I wonder if it looks that way. Yeah, it kind of does look that way on the stream, too.
I can see it just fine.
Yeah, I almost want to say that, like, in StreamYard, it actually looks worse than what the stream does.
What the fuck?
I don't know what's going on. It looks better when you hold it on that side, though. But then we have trouble hearing you.
So, like, my screen's crystal clear. I don't see any. Is there any issues right now? Is it really blurry? I'm trying to look at it on YouTube.
Yeah, if it's coming through
super blurry.
on your
Why the fuck is it really blurry?
then it's got to be an internet issue.
Well, I guess it's not meant to be doing auctions in this room. I guess I need to stay in the fucking other far living room.
Beta Ray
it's a
said there's
router.
nothing to anything. It's just your room full of smoke.
Yeah. No shit. No, not really. Well, I can try using my phone, but then it was having the same issues where every time you guys were talking, it would freeze the screen, but I could hear you just fine. Yeah, it's absolutely. I'm watching it on YouTube, and it's super blurry. It's not how I promise.
You're
I guess just fuck.
Are you
man,
hardwired?
Move on. I'm gonna go out to the other room. Or I'm just gonna bail on tonight because this is pissing me off.
Are you
I bought
hardwired?
real internet for this.
Or are you
For
on
these
Wi-Fi?
auctions.
Are you hardwired into the computer or are you on Wi-Fi?
I'm on my laptop, which the reason I was having problems the first few weeks is because I was trying to use my phone, so I got actual internet, and I'm using my laptop, and it didn't. I've had that for the last 2 weeks and I haven't had any issues, but I don't know. I'm gonna give up and just bounce out of here, and maybe I'll hop back in the other room, or I'll try my phone again.
Yeah, go try and set it up in the other room and come back.
Goodbye, everybody.
Okay, see you. Bye.
Yep, I'll try. Later. Bye.
Sorry, Parker left us, but we got a new person just in time to replace Peter Parker's comics. Say hi to everybody. It's the comic book poser.
Hi, everybody. I promise I'm going to stay awake tonight, unlike Friday on Meta's auction. You might have seen lovely photos floating around the internet, but you can see that I've downgraded my chair, and I'm not in like a love seat where I can pass out and die. I got a lot of good sleep, though. It was Meta and Gorilla Todd's dulcet tones that are just like the perfect sleepy time music. So
Lean back in your chair.
that and my edibles were running out, but that's a different thing.
Lean back in your chair.
Well, if you're ready to sell, man, you can go ahead and take your round if you want.
Yep. Okay. So you can see a little bit more of my face, and I'll move away from laptop glare. So I've got 2 buy it nows that I'll start with. I have a replica of Action Comics #1, which was a Loot Crate exclusive a couple of years ago. It's got the DC COA with it to say that it's an authorized replica. This is a $10 buy it now. And then I've got 1 copy left of my Thor #1 variant, which is the Loki Funko Pop from the free Comic Book Day mystery box this year. Also a $10 buy it now. In terms of the book that I will start with for auction, yes, first edition, you can create a box of edibles with me, although I live in Kansas and have like half of 1 gummy left. So unless someone knows how to ship that shit, I can't say that online because I'm a public school teacher. But you know what I mean. So the first book that I have up for auction is Brave and the Bold #33. It's Wonder Woman, Zatanna, and Batgirl. And you're like, why does this book matter? I actually knew this without having to go to the internet. This book is the prequel to the Killing Joke storyline. So Brave and the Bold 33 will start at $1.
$1. All right. You got a $1 starting bid. Shit. Why did my thing turn off? Damn it. Okay, I got the timer going. Who did that cover? It's hard to tell because it's so small, but is that Adam Hughes?
I think it's Brian Boland.
Brian Boland, okay.
I think it's Bolin. Hold on.
You
I
got
don't have fancy gloves like CLG, but I'm not eating chips tonight.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to show you that.
I washed my hands before I did everything else.
I wanted it till you touched it.
No, the cover is Jesus Says.
Jesus.
Saiz. Maybe that'll get you a little less glare.
Steven Spot. He's such an ass.
Oh, I know why it looks bad. I'm like trying to show it up to my webcam up here, my external cam.
You're
I
literally
switch over my laptop. So there you go.
What condition's the book in?
It's in really good condition. There are
really good condition.
So there are the corners are good. And see, I bagged this one, but it's floppy because I took it out.
Yeah, you're kind of okay.
There's the spine. There's a little bit of color break here right above this dude's mohawk. You can see it right in there. And the back cover...
Dang it, now he's free.
Made up clean love.
Does
it contain the value coupon? I mean, there's like a pokey.
Right now, we got T-Pain in at $1. About to steal this book. Walk away. He's about to slap you with it when he's done too. Issues has the right grading scale. That's the same scale that I go by. Most of my books are in sort of good to pretty good.
Yeah.
Every now and then I pull out a spectacular one.
See?
Am I the only one who reads Overstreet? At least not even for prices, but for grading definition.
Look, Todd, you're on too much for that shit.
They have an entirely separate book for grading.
So we got 10 seconds left on the clock. Right now we got T-Pain still holding this down at $1, man. $1.
I would bid, but I don't want to bid against T-Pain. I'll let him have it for $1.
And
sure
T-Pain, you can send me a whole ass dollar because the person who has you in the AOK chain came to me to put your box together, and it's going out tomorrow, so I'll stick this in your box.
Oh, we had In John We Trust at 2. I wonder if he beat the timer. So y'all in the chat will have to tell us if he beat the timer or not, because on our end, he sure didn't.
I'm just going to sit here and...
Okay, Elizabeth said he was past the timer, so this one's going to T-Pain for $1. $1, man.
I was actually watching. I don't think I saw any bids either on there. I'm just saying.
$1. Okay, well, I got something. We're going to start out light, and then we'll build up things since it's a $1 night. So, shout out to everybody in the chat. We got a bunch of really awesome people. 37 people in the chat right now. That's super awesome. I don't know if I can shout out everybody, but I'm going to try. Because you know how we like to do. We have Elizabeth Mazak here. We got Popeye. We got the comic book Seat. I hope I said that right because I am horrible at English, even though that's my native language. Steven Spock, what's up? Stop giving me a hard time. Cyborg Dad, Mystery, thank you very much for coming out. Mr. Burrell, T-Pain. We got, let's see, Fader Ray Jim, what's up, my man? Let's see, I'm keeping on going down here. It was like the same people that guessed numbers, like the same 5 people. Oh, wait, that's because they were the only people here. Jeff Schultz, what's going on? Thanks for coming out. Shortbox Padawan has graced us with her presence. Thank you for being here. Let's see, like keep on C squared. I can't remember if I already said you. First edition, what's up, man? Hope you're feeling better. Oregon Weem. Hi, nice to meet you. Don't think I've seen you here before. Nola Comics, thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. Let's see, Dennis Tran. Thank you for coming out, my man. I got issues. Grayson with his presence also. He always says he's going to come on and sell, but then he just doesn't. So I don't know. I want to stop believing him one of these days, but I'm just a sucker, I guess. Thunder God Comics, what's up, man? Thanks for coming. DLE Comics, thanks for coming out. It's your boy. What's up, my man? Let's see, who else is in here? And John We Trust, appreciate you coming. B. Ramey, thanks for coming out. Just a Weekend in his comics, thanks for coming, my man. Let's see, anybody? Spectre Comics, thank you for showing up. Man, there's so many people. I just can't even do a Copper Age Commando. God, come on. What's up, man? Flash Ray.
We got like 36 people watching. That's pretty awesome.
I know. There's so many people. I feel so nervous now. I'm kind of getting stage fright. There's
You're
a
not
bug.
used to the audience.
Oh, wait. It's probably the drugs I'm on. Anyway, I got a little lot. It's 4 books.
Will you share?
I'm stingy. So, yeah, 4 books. And this stupid fucking bug. I'm going to swat you in a second. 4 books. It's 1 through 4 of the Jason Aaron story from Icon Comics, Men of Wrath. So you get 1 through 4. Pick it up, read it, fall in love with it. Thank me later for turning you on to your new favorite story ever. Started at $1.
Ever?
Eva. And I put an E instead of an S. Start bid $1. Not Biff. Bid. There you go. I'll start the timer for me. And there you go. $1 starting
What are you
bid.
looking for?
That's a quarter each. That's math. And I just did it like that on my head. That's how good at math I am. $1 starting bid. Men of Wrath. 3 through 4 plus 2 and 1. You get all those. And I'm not sure if they did variants, but these I'm sure the A covers. Jason Aaron's the writer. Everybody likes Jason Aaron's writing, I think. If they don't, like, they will once they read this. Parker's back. Maybe if I click him in here faster, it'll stay better longer. What do you think? Well, probably not. It's worth a shot, though, right? Maybe the longer you hang out, the more your thing will like it.
Yeah.
It's 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. When I'm selling books, the suckers run. Men of Wrath, 1 through 4. That's number 1. Near mint. Oh, I forgot to say these are near mint. That means that they're worth way more than a quarter each. But you can get them for a quarter each if you bid $1. We got a minute and a half left on the clock. That was plenty of time for you to see how much they sell on Google. It was
Jeff,
long enough for you to Google.
Jeff, I see your question about Allegiance Comics. Are those the folks that have like a weird superhero #1 that came out like last month?
Yeah, it's Mitch Breitweiser's company, Red Rooster, and Bash Reeves, and some other books. Art and on Indiegogo.
So, what I've heard about Red Rooster is that that was a book set up on Indiegogo.
Yeah.
And they bailed out on distributing it to the backers because they got the Walmart deal.
Yeah, he took everybody's money, and then he spent all his energy getting it to Walmart, who people are now getting the book at Walmart, and people who paid for it still haven't gotten it.
Yep.
Shout out to Wet Willie Tutus. He just popped in there. Cannot believe that you can buy these for $1 for 4.
Just Wet Willie Tutus.
It's $1 the starting bid. It's $8 shipped, but you can fill up an $8 mailer and get more than your money's worth. This is an auction. Yeah, it's $1 starting bid. We've got about 2 seconds left on the clock before it ends, so I guess nobody wants. Oh, Mr. Gorell bid $1. Looks like Mr. Gorell's getting these for $1. Man, you hear that? Quarter each. Quarter. You can't even buy these in the dollar bin for a quarter.
Jeff, I heard like Bearded Comic Bro read those and liked them. On the few times I will stay on my moral high horse, I'm not going to buy a book from a company that ripped off people who crowdfunded it to sell it through the Waltons. So,
yeah, screw them.
It's a hard pass for me.
Except for Walmart has really good t-shirts.
Yeah.
Let's see, Parker, are you ready? Let's see if you work this time. We're going to put you up. Man, that looks so much better.
How's that? I'm using my phone now, and it looks really blurry for me. Can't win.
It looks blurry to you? It looks perfect.
It looks like a lower resolution.
You look much better.
Good.
I don't sound clear or nothing, but you look perfect.
Okay, well, what I was trying to do last round is just do kind of a test. Just do like a dollar round here. Now I'm like lower. My laptop is great. All right. So I got the Life of Captain Marvel. Number 3 is the Quesada, Joe Quesada variant. It's kind of dark. I need like better lighting for sure. There we go. Can I get it closer? $1 auction.
$1.
The version of this was going for like 100 or 150. It was on, I think, like 300 really. It was on
What's $1?
that Comic Tim's hot book list or something. Like that was like 3 years ago. This is not the virgin variant, unfortunately, is the trade dress. For $1. Near mint condition, variant cover. Joe Quesada, number 3.
Oh yeah, we got T-Pain in at $1. He's gonna jump on it.
You can see the reflection. Look at me inside of her. I'm Captain Marvel. Yeah.
Oh man, we're gonna start getting some kind of video feedback anomaly shit going on here. We're gonna get sucked into a time warp.
Oh my god.
We're on this channel every Tuesday, Willie with 2 toes.
Some Twilight Zone shit here, man.
Willie, no. My auction is only on Tuesday nights. I do it every Tuesday. There's multiple. If you're new to YouTube and comics and all the auctions, there's an auction every night on somebody's channel.
But tell me which is the best.
Well, yeah, the symbiote's the one that's the best, obviously.
Besides
The Twilight Zone, man.
All the cool kids like to come here and hang out.
You know, I'd love to have some Tales from the Crypt comics, man.
besides,
I have some reprints, but I don't have any of the original ones shipped. I can't afford that stuff.
Dude, those things are out. Oh,
I am working on it.
Really?
I picked up Two-Fisted Tales this week, which is, Tales from the Crypt's cousin.
We still got a minute and a half on the clock. Looks like T-Pain's still holding us down for $1. Man, he's going to be filling up boxes for $1 today.
And I got a shock suspense stories, but, that's mine, all mine.
I picked up a War Combat number 2 this week.
You like how I channel a certain duck?
No.
$1. Let's go. $1 with T-Pain. Anybody can still get in. We got a minute left on the clock. Now's the time to jump in and get the book. While I eat Takis.
Hello, feet. Got any feet fans?
Oh, God. Let's not turn this into one of those kind of shows.
All right, fine. Can I get out of this?
20 seconds left on the clock. Looks like we're going to be giving this one to T-Pain for $1 if no one else gets in here soon.
Parker, I like your auction style.
What's that? Or how? I
I don't
mean,
know,
what about?
just the way you just go with the flow and roll with it.
Yeah.
Don't let it get you down. Keep it positive.
Oh yeah, you gotta stay positive. Keep smiling.
That's right.
That's what I like.
I think you got it for $1, but just so you guys know, I take Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal, or you can even send me cash or money order. I don't care, whatever you want to do. I'm old school.
Put it in an
I
envelope.
sell books on Instagram, so you can combine. You can build a box with me, and I'll hold it for up to a week. You can go week to week. You can add maybe
As far as
2 options
PayPal
together.
goes, that's his PayPal address right there on the screen that you see. So
Yeah, I'm selling books to T-Pain on Instagram, so yeah, I'll just add it to your toll, whatever. Thanks, bud.
There you go. $1. That's sold for $1. Man, we've been doing good this week. We got a whole round of $1 sales. How about that? Let's move on over to Gorilla Todd. See what he's got. You got some $1 stuff.
Wait, focus.
Focus.
There it is, I think.
Is that $1?
No. I have some buy it nows I'll show you, but I want to get this focus back. This is a buy it now, but this is coming out tomorrow. So you can secure this now if you don't think your store is going to have it. This is cover price, $4. Buy it now. I have Deadpool 6, the zombie variant. I think that's pretty cool. So I got a couple of these. If you want one, just buy it now. Deadpool, $4. I also have a pretty wicked cool Captain America zombie. Again, buy it now. You want it, it's $4. That's cover price.
You did say $4 for the buy it now, right?
Yes, $4. That's cover price. the books come out tomorrow. I'm not trying to, and then I got one more buy it now. I'll show you this round. I love this cover. There's a lot of Magic fans out there. I'm not really following the story in all honesty, but you got to tell me which buy it now you want, Popeye. Deadpool. Okay, I gotcha. Just a cool looking cover with featuring Magic. So this one's $5. So if you want the X-Men, buy it now, X-Men. Cool. Yeah, I have that. Okay, so I see. Let me make sure I'm getting all these. I got Popeye with Deadpool, right? And then I saw Barbarian. You wanted X-Men?
No, I put buy it now, X-Men.
Oh, I got you. Yeah. But Popeye wanted Deadpool. That's $4.
Who is this? Thunder God's trying to say someone else was bidding on that book.
You don't have to bid. It's a buy it now.
No, this was on Parker's book. Oh, Rock City put $2. Yeah, okay. So Rock City was in at $2, which I didn't see because he wrote a whole bunch of stuff afterwards. So
listen, when you bid, just put a number. If you put other stuff, it's going to confuse everyone.
Yeah, I see now Rock City did bid, so I guess we're still at that. So
you want to go back to Parker?
T-Pain, I guess it's up to T-Pain if he wants to keep going or he can fold. Yeah, in the future, just put the number. Don't put a bunch of stuff. Don't write the number out in words. Just write the number. Don't even put the $sign because we know it's dollars. Because I sure didn't see it.
So those are the 3 buy it nows. I have Deadpool, Cap, and the X-Men for right now.
Okay, T-Pain is at 3 now, Parker.
Okay, so you want to go back to Parker and just come back to me?
Rock City is at 4. We can. I mean,
you might as well.
We'll just look at his wall while they bid.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to look at me on. You're still getting bids, Parker. Your wasn't done on your book.
City's at 4 now.
I feel like I'm watching a 1980s music video with the effects. Like, oh wow, now it's really. And now I'm feeling a little nauseous.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Hey, I'm just gonna keep it positive too.
All right, T-Pain's at 5 now.
You inspire me.
Yay. Who likes DC? There's DC over there. Oh my god, it's all inverted for me, so this is really confusing.
Dude, stop or I'm really gonna mess with you guys. Okay.
Okay, Rock City folded, so T-Pain's gonna get it for 5 instead of 1. So there you go. See, patience paid off. Yeah, appreciate that. And sorry for the confusion. So you got that. T-Pain gets it for 5 instead of $1. Parker, you hear me? Can you acknowledge my existence on Earth?
I heard that you said that, yeah. Yes.
$5.
Okay.
He's the winner. Ding, 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 ding.
Okay.
Back to Gorilla.
Back to me. Okay. So
I kicked it in the river.
I don't know what we're yelling about.
3 Deadpools left. A couple of Caps left.
Okay, what was the Captain America one? Was also
$4. Both the zombie ones were 4. Cap and Deadpool. No worries. It's all good. Rock City. I don't sweat the small stuff. And then the X-Men one was 5. If anybody wants that. Okay.
It's a little spaced out.
And then I got this cool Marvel Comics Reno Jones and Kid Cassidy Gunhawks #1. Nice 20 center. Pretty nice shape. It's got a little something up here. See that little color break thing? But overall, other than that, I mean, there's a little something down at the bottom right there. You see it? The 2 rode together. But otherwise, the book presents pretty solid. 2 little flaws, nothing major. 20-cent number 1. Let's start this at $1, and hopefully somebody wants it.
And that's actually a first appearance too, if I'm not mistaken. First appearance of the Gunhawks. I had that book not too long ago too.
There you go.
That is the first appearance of Reno Jones and Kid Cassidy. One or the other, I can't remember. First edition.
You want one of each of the 3 buy it nows? You got it.
Spectre, you're a little bit late coming in on there. First edition beat you. So Spectre is back at $2. Holy shit! Mr. Let jumped in and dropped the hammer on you for $10.
Well, you know, the Western books are getting a little bit more in demand. It's good stuff.
Yeah, that's for sure. They had just as good an art and artist on them, but people seem to overlook them.
Shores. The last one is Shores.
15.
Wait, I thought you just did an auction. What's happening?
You know, I'll share the spine. Little wear, but you know, again, it's a nice copy. Few little things, but not beat up, not destroyed. A lot of, you know, it is with a lot of like the Western and the war books too. They're books that people really enjoyed and they're well read. You know, so a lot of them don't make it in good shape. The buy it nows rock the proof are I've got the X-Men magic cover for $5. I got the Deadpool zombie for $4. And I got Captain America zombie for $4.
Yeah, those are cover price. They're books that come out tomorrow. You don't think you're gonna be able to get them, you can get them here.
Yeah, if you want any of these and you want to make sure you get them.
We got a fold from Spectre Comics. We still got a minute and a half left on the clock. Right now we got first edition is holding it down at 15. So Mr. Let and first edition are still in it. Anybody can still get in on the bids because we still got plenty of time on the clock. I think you said the condition pretty well. I don't know if he still needs it. Mr. Let was asking, but I think you were saying it right when he was asking.
There's a little color break thing right up top there.
Mr. Let is in at 16. Rock
Right
the proof.
Show it to you. The spine's got some, you know, it's been red. You can see the spine ticks. It's not a perfect spine. And then there's a little thing by the T, some ink or something. Looks like it might be a printing thing. Doesn't look like it's
that mark. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that little mark next to the T. That just
that's printed. Got to be. Let's see. First edition folded. We still got about 20 seconds left on the clock. If anybody wants to challenge Mr. Let for this book, otherwise it looks like he's going to take it home. Rock the Proof said Deadpool. I don't know if he was claiming one or if you asked him which one he wanted or what.
Rock the Proof. Did you want one of each? Is that what you want the zombies, the Cap and the Deadpool? Is that what you want, Rock the Proof?
All right, it looks like this is going to Mr. Let for $16.
Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Let. So that'll be 16 plus $8 shipping. That'll go priority. I can fit up to like 10 books in there. So by all means, Mr. Let, if anything else you get up to 10 bucks, the shipping will be free after the $8.
So y'all sold to this Mr. Let guy before, you know him, he can vouch for him. You sure that he's not somebody in here that's trolling the bids, you know?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I heard that guy don't pay, so
I don't know, man. I don't know. He never bought for us.
hey, I just kidding, Let. Just kidding.
I was gonna say, I think he knows a friend of mine, so he's good with me.
Oh, okay. As long as you vouch for him, we'll let it slide. All right. Thank you, Mr. Let, for showing up, and welcome to the family.
And that was 16 bucks on that, Mr. Let, plus $8
yeah, man.
for 24.
There you
and
go.
anything else up to 10 books is free shipping.
All right. Well, let's move on over to CLG.
All right, guys, we got a little 3-book lot here. Got some Conan action. So we got the 1982 movie special Conan issue 1. Then we got the Conan the Adventurer White Death issue 2. And then last but not least, we got the Conan the Barbarian. This is the movie photo variant with Schwarzenegger with his big old device there.
Yeah, he's holding his sword proper. You say this was now
3-book lot. Let's just start it off at $10, man. $9 shipped.
All right, y'all heard starting bid $10. We got the timer
Nice
going.
little Conan action.
You know what would really help you sell this? I know you know what I'm going to say. Is if you sell it like Arnold Schwarzenegger would sell it.
Get out.
Yeah, I can't. You need Adrian APM for that, man. I ain't about that game. You need to get Adrian APM to come up here.
$10. I do a really shitty Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, that's Adrian APM.
Buy these comics now. Beer is for milk is for babies. Men drink beer.
You got Spectre at $10. Thanks, Spectre.
Get these 10 to the chopper.
You must find them now. Remember when you said I'd kill you? I lied.
Yeah, I don't know if that's what I don't think he's talking about that right here, man. He's got a different look on his face.
Hey, saying that a Rock City's
look at the pose, man. I mean, look, the way he's holding his sword there. I just, you kind of go figure, use your imagination.
Hey, Gorilla Todd, did you see Rock City's buy it now?
Yeah, I see he wants the 2 zombies.
There you go.
Yeah, rock the proof. I got you, rock the proof.
So you'll tell him to get out. Get out. No. Cool. Wait, no, he says chill. That was from when he would play the Iceman. Not Iceman.
Oh.
Never mind.
You mean Mr. Freeze?
Yes, Mr. Freeze. Wrong publisher. I'm just gonna eat my Takis and shut up.
Hey, I see you, Elizabeth. He said Iceman really food.
I'm not gonna say anything else. No more hyping up anything for me. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna eat my Takis. I'm gonna shut up. I'll tell you, we got 50 seconds left on the clock.
Did I see that Kevin just asked me to take my shirt off
called out again?
Right now, we got $10 to Spectre Comics.
$10. Who's gonna get on this nice little Conan lot?
No, Amy, he's not gonna fall asleep today. I won't let him.
That's the book right there.
Grab my sword. I am not the party pooper.
What movie that was? What was that from?
It's like freaking
The Kindergarten Cop.
Yeah, Kindergarten Cop. It's not a
Puma. I like that movie.
It's not a Tuma.
That's the timer right there. So looks like Spectre Comics is taking that for $10, man.
All right, man. Hey, shout out to Spectre Comics, man. Appreciate that. I'll put it in the chat for you. Congrats.
Oh, okay. Now I see. Let me get back over here what I was doing. Let's see. So next up, we got Comic Book Poser.
Hey, CLG. You want this?
What's up? The Vault of Horror.
It's an offshoot of Tales from the Crypt.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What the Vault of Horror?
It's Vault of Horror number 866. They were put out every other month.
That's pretty cool, man.
Well, we'll chat in a bit, but I heard you say, I want Tales of the Crypt books, and I was like,
yeah, man. Yeah, I like those horror books.
Okay. So I'm going to show my 2 buy it nows again. I got the Thor Funko Pop variant, Thor number 1. Yes, Kevin, it's so banging, and don't think I saw your challenge. Didn't see your challenge for me to take my shirt off. I'm not drunk enough yet. So, $10 for the Thor Funko variant, or the Action Comics #1 reprint with the COA. A couple weeks ago. Shit, I don't understand time with COVID anymore. I sold a Get This Shit Out of My House box. And I believe both recipients of the receiving end of that are in the chat. And this is something similar, but it's all in one central theme. And by this shit, I mean Superman. So,
get this Superman out of my house.
Yeah. I have a lot of 27 books that I'm going to start for $10.
You got to buy it now on the Action with Steven Spock.
Got it. I'll put that off to the side. Thank you, Steven Spock. So $27, and it's just a bunch of random Superman books. So here's Superman 75 from 1980, or Superman 2 from 1987, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24. We jump up into the mid-90s with 85. 701 from 2010. 703. 5. 7. 13. 14. 202 from a different run. It's in Mylar. Thank you, Boxed Heroes. That's a waste of Mylar. 473. 476. 477. 687. Back to 93. 79. The Cyborg Superman. 80. Guy Gardner Warrior versus Superman. That's not a Superman title, but it's Superman adjacent. I don't like it. A Bizarro cover.
Superman.
Another Cyborg. 478. Superman villains from last year. Probably the book worth the most money in here tonight. New 52 Superman #1. And then 2, 3, 4. So I'm starting all 27 of these books, and there was one double in there because I don't look at covers too good. 27 books starting at $10.
$10.
Rock City, you'll be up to 15 on this one because I'm gonna, even if I double bag it, it's still not gonna fit in a Gemini unless you want to wait until Friday. Then I've got some new books coming in, or new boxes coming in that I can fit maybe 15, 16 books in double bag. So I could send you 2 of those for cheaper than the flat rate, the $15 flat rate.
You see how I'm completely messing?
Yeah, you're gonna have to do something about that.
Oh, the Matrix sound loop went away.
Yeah.
It's like I'm hearing Todd 4 times. I'm not drunk tonight. I like we need the Gorilla Todd selfie cam all night long.
You got a Rock City at 10 on your Get This Superman Out of Here box.
Don't like it.
You're a little bit late on that. We still got almost just under 2 minutes left. So Amy, oh no, that's not a bid. Spectre
Smokey
did
said show the books again. Smokey, do you really want me to go through all 27 of them, or can I just kind of fan it out like this? All of these are like $2 or $3 books at the most, with the exception of New 52 Superman #1, which I've seen is like an $8 to $10 book.
Just throw them at the camera and see if they stick.
Yeah. Liz, you want me to send Amy and Kevin shirtless pictures of me doing my Conan impression.
Okay, we got Rock the City at 17 now. What's up, Smokey?
Okay.
Is at 20?
There's the Thor Buy It Now. It's not either of the two special variants. It's just the regular ass Thor #1 variant.
We got Rock City at 22. Spectre Comics is folding. We got 30 seconds left on the clock. If anybody else wants to jump in, now's your shot to do it because you're almost out of time.
I'll figure out how to work this thing.
Got 5 seconds left. Who's going to jump in and steal it? Nobody? It's going to be Rock City. T-Pain is taking your Buy It Now Thor book. It's an awesome book, by the way. If that didn't sell tonight, I was going to talk to you about that afterwards.
Well, I'm chasing shirts for my son because he really likes Loki. So if I can talk the owner of my LCS into selling some of them for cheaper tomorrow than like the $34, then I'll see if I can get some more.
Right on.
So
there you go. Rock City's taking that lot for $22, though.
And who was the Thor? T-Pain?
T-Pain was the Thor, yeah. You all see Comic Book Poser's PayPal address is right there at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah. Rock City, hit me up on Insta because I think I have a couple other books that you bid on like 2 weeks ago that I'll look and see if you paid shipping for those or not. So we'll chat, but hit me up in the DMs.
All right. Let's jump over here to Parker and see what he's got.
That's some string cheese.
That's delicious and nutritious.
Yeah. It's the frozen one. Frozen 2.
I don't even know what you're going to do with frozen string cheese.
No, like the movie Frozen, stupid.
Oh.
Let it go.
Let it go. Like, all right, well, you're not paying attention.
The last thing you thought you were watching.
Get rid of this stupid book. This one that comes with a story. It was my first wall book I ever purchased. I have cheese fingerprints I'm going to put all over it. I'm just kidding. I'll keep it back. But Web of Spider-Man #1. What? You talking? Say something?
Is this a Buy It Now or an auction?
This is an auction.
Okay.
I'm going to start at $5.
Nice.
Web of Spider-Man #1 in fine to very fine condition. Let's say fine plus. I feel confident with that. You could press it into a very fine plus. There's just a crease going along the cover. You could pop that out. I don't do that though. $5 starting bid. I paid $20 for it. Right off the wall. It was my first wall book I ever bought. When I just got into comics, I thought this was like the first time there was ever a symbiote Spider-Man. Like, oh, it's a #1. It's a #1. It's the first issue. It's the first time there's a black Spider-Man. Oh, I gotta get it. And I paid $20 for it, and I've regretted it for a long time. But you live and learn.
Ain't no regrets.
And somehow now it's in a. I think because I was trying to sell it for $25 for the longest time. Wasn't having any luck.
Just hoping. Fingers crossed, right? Well, Tacoma Comics is in at $10 right now. You got Steven Spock bid 7. Tacoma went up to 10.
Let's see.
Like that book, that's one of my favorite Spider-Man covers.
Yeah,
like it's awesome.
I love this cover. I've since then bought 2 more copies of this, and probably actually 3 or 4 because I've sold 1 or 2. But I have 2 more. In addition to this, I have 2 copies. This is, you can see the crease somewhere.
That little ding at the bottom's totally pressable. Yeah, that right there, you could press that out. Like worst case scenario, you'd have to roll something across it, like get a ball and roll in it to get the line out. But yeah, you could totally fix that.
Yeah, that's all it really is. I mean, the corners are pretty good. I would say, there's some. Okay. It's not mold, I swear. It's like a black paint fingerprint. That's weird. But it's solid. That's all it is. It's just a little smudge on the back there. So yeah, it's fine condition. Feel confident with that. Lays flat. I would say off white to white pages. Page quality is pretty good. This lighting probably makes it look darker than it is.
Oh, Steven Spock folded.
Yeah. Colors pop pretty well.
No, Parker doesn't have cheese fingers. Oh wait,
No.
you were just eating cheese. No, it's
It
okay.
wasn't.
He took the cheese off his fingers before I handled the book.
I really did. But yeah.
It was frozen
Don't need to
cheese. So it doesn't.
It's frozen. Frozen. There's no cheese germs. Well, I guess if you're lactose intolerant or you don't like you're vegan, maybe you don't want this comic book. But besides that, it's pretty good. Great shape. It'll come
in at $10. You got 30
freshly
seconds left
bagged.
on the clock. Anybody can still jump in and steal it.
I'm gonna pop this in a fresh My Light bag and board for you. You looking nice. Shit out of here. BRB.
No, cheese fingerprints don't press out, they lick out. You just lick them right off. There you go. The timer that Steven Spock has folded. So this is going to go to Tacoma Comics for $10. $10.
All right, cool. You got it, bud. Here, I don't think I have any books with you yet right now. So $9 shipping. Feel free to start a box with me if you want to hold this a little bit. We can add to it. You'll just pay for the shipping once. But I also do Venmo and Cash App if you need, or hit me up on Instagram. Yeah, thanks, man. Cool. Glad to get rid of it. Bye, Webby.
And the cool thing about Parker is when he ships $9, that's flat rate across the board. You can ship 1,000 books for $9. You can fill up a semi truck for $1,000 for $9 shipping.
Yeah, one book or 1,000 books. I don't care. I just do the same shipping rate no matter what, and I don't mind holding up to a couple weeks. If you want to combine this week's auction with next week's, that's fine. Yeah, cool.
There you go. Okay,
Get
now
my
it's
TV
back
again.
to my ugly mug. Ugh, look at that. Okay, so, shout out to there's 45 people in here right now, man. Big thumbs up to y'all. I really appreciate y'all coming out. Hopefully somebody wants something that I have, because I got lots of neat stuff here. But first, I guess this lot here is going to be some. These are going to be reader copies, lower grade stuff. It's going to start at $1. So a couple of Tomb of Dracula and a Man Thing. So let me start this in here. The start bid, just so I have it done. I should have did this while I was sitting there waiting, but I'm not smart. So the starting bid is $1. And it's you got Man Thing number 4 from volume 1. Like I said, these are not high grade copies. These are reader copies. It has a lot of spine wear that you can see. If you want to see really like close up good things of it, I have another camera I can show like the actual show a little closer, because this one doesn't autofocus for some reason. It's stupid. We got Tomb of Dracula number 24. This one's not in bad shape. Like it's all intact. It's got nice staples. It's just got a lot of wear like around the edges. You got some dog ears, and the spine's not ripped like this other one was, but it does have some dog ears, or some whatever you want to call it, spine ticks. Then you got Tomb of Dracula 38. This one looks pretty nice, but full disclosure, the cover is detached. Both the staples popped out somehow, which is just weird to me because there's not a lot of spine damage on this. So, like I said, it's a reader copy. And then last but not least is Tomb of Dracula 43, another lower grade reader copy. Like, you're not buying these to collect them. You're not going to get them slabbed. This is just stuff to read, or if you're putting a run together and you're missing these, you can use them as fillers. But $1 starting bid, can't complain too much about for $1. But I got the clock going, and no, you didn't A-OK these to me. I bought these, fool. Sorry that my light is reflecting. I got to remember to hold it just right, unless that wasn't what you were talking about.
That's what she said.
The reflection. I don't know. They're cool stories, pretty cool books. For $1, it's kind of hard to beat them for $1. Dracula doesn't cast a reflection, Steven Spot. She's reflecting, but Dracula's not. But you can get them for $1. My Man Thing is worth way more than $1, but I'm not selling my Man Thing. The Man Thing up here is for sale. Steven Spock's in at $1. No, please stay away from me, Man Thing. Keep your Man Thing off me. Hit it with your car. It's a nice headlights cover there, too. The reflecting headlights. Well, I guess technically this is a headlights cover, too, because there's headlights on it. But it's a different kind of headlights. Yeah. Dracula is sleeping, but Dracula doesn't sleep. $1. We're at $1 right now. We got 1 minute and 20 seconds left on the clock. Anybody can still jump in. 3 Tomb of Draculas. These are all, Volume 1, first print. You have Volume 1, number 4, A Man Thing. Is it 3? Who bid 3? I didn't see a bid of 3. Did somebody see a bid of 3? Oh, Spectre Comics bid 3. My bad. So Spectre Comics is at 3, and they're. It's hard for me to read the chat while I'm showing these. So Steven Spock, your $1 bid is an underbid. So if you want to get in, you have to bid 4 or higher. There you go. Thank you for showing me that Spectre was in at 3, though, because I would have missed it. I was busy doing this, not down here. Oh, it might help if I opened it up on here too, though. Gorilla Todd, if you would check the private chat.
I got you.
I don't know if you saw that or not.
It was Rock the Proof.
Yeah, Rock the Proof's the only one that claimed in.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like Spectre Comics
The Proof.
is taking these for $3.
Rock the Proof. That's who I had down.
Okay.
Well, thank you for making sure.
Well, yeah, it was Rock City was letting us know that he didn't want them. He was just saying that Rock the Proof wanted them. Not to be confused, because I got confused thinking he wanted it.
No,
So,
I went back to the actual claim.
Gotcha. Okay, here we go. Back to Gorilla Todd.
Hey. Okay, I got a couple other buy it nows here. I'll just show you guys. And again, these are books that are coming out tomorrow, technically. But if you think your store might sell out or doesn't carry it, and you want it for cover price, I got it. This is a Peach Momoko cover for the Crow Lethe number 3. So both 1 and 2 have, are selling for more than cover, but I got a couple of these available for $4. I mean, I'm adding a penny, so technically I'm above cover, but less keystrokes when you send it. So I got the Crow 3, $4. Buy it now, and then I have the new Horizon Zero Dawn. Okay, this one's $4, and I'll throw in the free comic book day for $4. So You get the first appearance and the first issue for $4. You know,
Nice.
so, and I got a few of these, so it's available.
And those are $4 also, right?
Yep. Jeff Schultz, you want the Crow? Okay. I'll write that down.
Is he asking to buy 3 of them?
No,
Or
I
is
think
it
it's issue
3?
3.
Oh, okay.
That's how I read it. Okay. Cool. So you got, those are available until I don't have any, but I have pretty decent stock. And then, Yo Joe, let's do a little G.I. Joe lot, 3 books. On number 1, we
Bro,
got,
thanks for showing up, man. Appreciate you coming up.
cool. I got G.I. Joe Order of Battle number 1. This is like the handbook of the Marvel Universe type thing for G.I. Joe. I got G.I. Joe and the Transformers number 1. And I got G.I. Joe Special Missions number 1. So 3 cool 80s G.I. Joe number 1s. We'll start this at $3. And Popeye, you want a Crow? You got it.
All right. $3 starting bid. 3 number 1 80s awesome comics from your childhood. If you were alive back then, you probably wish that mom and dad would buy you these, but they would say, "No, I'm not spending $4 on a comic." Actually, it was like $1.25, 75 cents. Anyway, that was just my parents.
I think you got what, Bumble? Is that Bumblebee getting blown? No, that isn't. Is that Bumblebee? G.I. Joe's blowing up one of the Transformers.
That looks like Bumblebee.
Yeah, I think it is, but I probably read this like 30 years ago, give or take.
Yeah, that's Bumblebee.
I think it's Snake Eyes and Bumblebee in the box.
So starting bid $3. It's $1 a book. You can't buy these for $1. They're all what kind of grade are they in?
They're all pretty nice condition. I'd say the Special Missions is. I see one little spine tick. It's light. I'd say at least BF near mint. The handbook. I mean, it's got like that, not really a spine roll, that indentation from being in a box for a long time. But that can be pressed out. That's probably a VF. And the G.I. Joe Transformers, a little dirt on the cover, but I call it like a VF, in the VF range. So I'd say average grade is VF to VF plus. All nice books, and I'm probably being a little conservative, but it is what it is. Nice books.
Oh yeah, they look nice. Those are clean too. Like them white covers are hard to keep clean.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty critical when I grade. I don't.
So $3 starting bid, still no takers. We still got we only got 30 seconds left on the clock. Nobody's jumped in here yet.
Okay, I sold a couple buy it nows. That's cool. It's all good.
Oh, that's a great set though. That's a great set of books for $3, man.
Yeah. Agreed.
I don't think I have that G.I. Joe Transformers one. I think I'm missing that one. But we might have to. I need to look. I need to look afterwards. It doesn't look like anybody's going to take this, but if it doesn't sell, I need to go look.
Just as you say it.
Oh, Spectre Comics came in at $3. He don't want me to have it. That's all it is. He was like, "Nah, I'm going to make sure that Pooh don't get this stuff." Well, that was the timer. He got in here right at the timer. So $3.
Okay. Spectre Comics, $3. Good pickup.
Heck yeah, man. That's the deal of the week. All right, moving on over to CLG.
All right, we got a little DC ladies lot here. So we're gonna start off. How many books we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got an 8-book lot. So we're gonna start off with Action Comics issue 686.
Nice.
Okay. Gonna get Supergirl issue 4. Batgirl issue 45, and this is the variant. I think who is this? Terry Dodson, I think.
Poor man's Adam Hughes.
Right. You got Wonder Woman Swan Song issue 40. Harley Quinn, this is Rebirth 22. Rebirth Wonder Woman issue 24.
Prison. Fuck.
You got Batman issue 92, and this is the Punchline cover. Little art germ action. And that's the non-foil FYI. Yeah, Harley Quinn Power Girl issue 1. And last but not least, you got Suicide Squad, the New 52 issue 6, and this is I believe, origin retold, I think, in this book of Harley Quinn. And hell, let's just start it off at $10. $9 shipped.
All right, y'all. Jump on your DC ladies. Literally, jump on them. That's what you can. $10 starting.
$10.
We got the timer running.
The $10 deal of the day.
You'll get to be able to oogle Power Girl's talents all the time if you own it. I like the way they drew her talents on that cover. That's a nice prison cover, too.
You want that one?
No, the Power Girl one.
Oh, I got you.
They make sure that everything's like bulged out where it's supposed to be.
T-Pain at 10. Appreciate that. I'm sure that lot has a great personality. Rock City at 11.
A little short skirt than with like the thong outfit. Like that 80s outfit was better, I think. Rock City's at 11. That's just funny.
Yeah, it is a good cover.
Very good.
Right now we got Rock City at 11.
I missed out on this nice little DC ladies lot.
Got just under a minute left on the clock. T-Pain's in at 12.
That's crazy. A lot going on that cover. Rock City at 17. A lot of meat left on this one.
All right, y'all. That's the timer. We still got multiple bidders in here. Anybody can still. Well, T-Pain folded. It looks like so. It looks like
Actually, that's it. Rock City 17 plus some shipping, man. Appreciate it. Congrats. I'll put all the I'll put everything in the chat and make sure you hit me up on IG with your address. Appreciate you.
All right, so let's move on over to the comic book Oza.
Hello.
What's up, man?
All right. I got another buy it now if I can find where I put it. This time, I've got the Empire #1 Comic Tom exclusive. It's the propaganda variant. I will put this up for $15. And then, up for auction, starting at $2, the great debate about first appearances in the era of COVID is such an exciting thing. So you can read these $2.
Sorry, how much did you say the buy it now was?
15.
15, sorry.
And then, so for auction, you can decide if the first full appearance of Virus is in Venom 26 or in the Free Comic Book Day Spider-Man.
Free Comic Book Day.
So starting at $2, this is just the regular A cover of the Venom. I can't find any of those fancy variants. Bum holy. Thank you, Liz.
Technically, the first appearance is in the Free Comic Book Day because that book actually says to be continued in Venom 26. But Venom 26 was released to the public before Free Comic Book Day.
Yeah.
In chronological
the Free Comic Book Day was the Free Comic Book Day one was printed like 3 months before Venom 26.
It was supposed to come out first. It just wasn't released.
But it was you go by print date. I don't go by release date.
Well, I'm just saying.
Because shops had those Free Comic Book Days since April. They've had them. So some people have had them. They hit eBay in April.
Well, then I say I agree. I don't disagree.
I think T-Pain wants to find out. He's in at 5. We got
great deal.
Popeye 310 came in at 6. T-Pain came back at 7. So they want to find out. Popeye's back at 8.
Oh, did I give it away? Sorry, poser.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, you guys are supposed to buy this to figure it out yourself.
Yeah,
I guess I'm not in teacher mode.
You can't rely on Gorilla Todd to tell you what you think. You have to tell
Tom's
yourself.
that easy teacher that gives the test answers away before
I was
anybody.
not embracing the Socratic method.
There you go.
Do you have the comic
Parker's
books to
always
read?
high. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I mean, I'm on team this one, and every time people have gotten in a fight, they're like, "No, we go by release date." Now you got both potential first full appearances. So when you go and get a Free Comic Book Day book, instead of spending $12 billion on it on eBay, you can just pretend like you're bidding on this one.
Got T-Pain back at 11.
$26 is still first cover, so I mean that's all you need.
Yeah. I need to go if anybody's interested. The other store that's not my main LCS here in town has a couple of weird Venom 25 variants, and like one of them is Eddie Brock in like a fucking poolside beach chair. It's like I haven't seen that.
I think that's Ron.
That's weird.
That was the worst one. Yeah, that's terrible. That's the only one I didn't get. I probably got every exclusive they offered. I just
I
did
don't
not
think you're
get this.
alone there.
Yeah, I didn't get the fucking Venom Island one. It's like, no.
Yeah.
I don't want this. The umbrella was the symbiote. It was so stupid.
It was one of those things that had to be good, like in someone's head, and then like it translated not so well.
Yeah.
We still got
What's his
T-Pain
auction?
on at 11 right now. Got about 30 seconds.
Jeff, I just want to know what it is. But you ask, I'll do my best to answer.
Yeah. Popeye, hit me up on Instagram and we can talk. I have one more free comic book day that I won't give to my 4-year-old because he'll tear it apart. He can do that with mine.
Oh, I see that, Papa. Yeah, don't worry about that. I got some extra ones. I'll throw it in with his
There you go.
giveaway he won. Because he won the giveaway this morning, or when we first started.
Nice.
So I got like 6 or 7 of them things. My shop literally still has like 30 of them sitting there.
Yeah.
That's the timer. So it looks like T-Pain's taking this for $11.
Perfect. Thank you, T-Pain.
Cool. There you go. There you go. So we'll move on over to Peter Parker and his comics and his wall of awesome.
In my comics, not photos. And hey, hands are washed and thoroughly dried. All right. No cheese prints on these books. I promise. I'm very aware of the oil levels in my fingers. I wouldn't touch a book if it was gonna transfer over. I'm gonna do an auction and a couple buy nows because that's what you guys are all doing, and I want to join the club.
Come on in. The water's fine.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do this by letter A, B, C, D. These are all $5 each. I don't know if you want to put that in the chat. Oh, and also saying I'm using my phone to do this. I can't check the chat while I'm on video, and but I can do it when you guys are talking. But I can't check my Instagram or email or PayPal or any of that until this auction is all over. So once this is all done, I'll get with you guys and confirm, like, hey, I got your payment. What's your address? Figure it out. But since I'm using my phone, I have to save all my. Yeah. Moving on. $5. Buy now. Symbiote Spider-Man number 3. This is the Blood Carnage Symbiote secret variant, like 1 for 1 or 1 for 5. Very small ratio variant. Or high. Small ratio. $5. Near mint condition. Say buy it now. Bin A if you want this one. This is letter A. I should write that down. Whatever. I don't have post-its like you fancy fuckers.
Yeah, I know they're expensive at the Dollar Tree.
I know, right? Yeah, actually, I have them. Hold on. I do have one. I forgot. There you go. $5. That was A. This is B. Buy it now, B. $5. Near mint as well. Get Venom there.
T-Pain took A.
Yep.
All right, you got it. Buy it now, C. Letter C. C for Cuck.
Excuse me.
This one is near mint minus to near mint. High grade, Sensational Spider-Man 41. Buy it now, C. $5. And buy it now, D. Spectacular 26. Some Gwen Stacy. I believe that's Greg Land. Yeah, Greg Land. I've always just liked this cover. So that's buy it now, letter D. Also near mint on this one. Near mint minus to near mint. There's the slightest little spine blemish tick. It's like non-color breaking spine tick.
It's like T-Pain.
$5. Buy it. D, C. What ones did he get?
T-Pain also claimed letter D.
Okay. And then A. And then B. And A. So he got D and what?
DNA.
DNA. All right, cool. So those are gone. Those are for you, buddy. B and C. All the way around, I think. B, $5. C, $5. I'm going to move on to the auction. I'll try to be quick. In fact, yeah. This will be easy. 99-cent auction. No, dollar. We're not doing cents. Right? Dollar auction. Let's not make this confusing. 3-book lot. You can start now. $1 for all 3 books. You get War Machine, the embossed foil cover. Least near mint minus. I'll take it out and look at it just to make sure. But
Oh, it looks great.
Looks solid. I don't see any spine tank.
For $1, I think it's plenty dollar condition. If not better.
Yeah. I just don't want to say near mint. It might be like very fine plus, near mint minus kind of thing. You also get issue 2 in there, so that's issue 1, issue 2.
We go with spectacular condition.
Yeah, it's real good. RG or PG, pretty good.
You're already up to $4 with Popeye.
Cool, and there's number 6 in there as well. So you get 1, 2, and 6, 3 books. Issue 2, some cable. Issue 1. This is his first solo series.
Oh, look at that! Rock City's birthday is tomorrow.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, happy birthday,
Rock City.
Well,
good. I was gonna share.
People get kicked off for doing stuff like that. It's copyrighted.
I didn't sing.
What, you want to sing to him?
No.
I hear Todd's an excellent singer.
I can burp the alphabet. That's about it.
Yeah, we got Popeye at 4 right now. Timer's going. Got multiple bit. We got Cyborg Dad came in at 3. They've been bidding it out, man. Right now we got Popeye taking it over 4. Yeah, Rock City, if you could refrain from putting numbers in the chat while we're bidding, that would be awesome. Or else you're just going to confuse me again. Cyborg Dad folded, but we still got plenty of time for anybody else to jump in there. We got 2 minutes left on the clock.
These ones are very fine plus. They're all direct edition. Show that one last time. Looks real good, real sharp. I think I mean, they might knock off a decimal, a 0.2 on like his face. That's not on the bag. It's kind of worn.
You need to buff it, man. You need to get out the arm.
Yeah, you absolutely could. I think you could buff that out because it's on the foil.
Get the turtle wax out.
Whoa. Look at that rainbow. Where'd it go?
Jeff Schultz wants me to play Happy Birthday on the coconut. I don't know, man. I'd have to tune it. It'd be hard.
There you are. Right in the middle. And then I also had these 2 buy nows for $5 each. B and C. So if you want these, $5 a piece, just put buy now and name them, or put C or B. Fucking hate that this is flips on me.
You still got 45 seconds on the clock.
This is my auction. I don't know what it's at. I can't check.
You got Popeye at $4 right now. Anybody can still jump in here. Still got 30 seconds left on the clock now. Anybody can jump in.
Ah, my eyes.
Man, that's you can shade with it. You can start fires with that, I'll bet. If I was in a survival situation, I would take it with me to start a fire.
Who needs matches when you have War Machine?
That's right.
Can you get rid of that stupid fucking logo we have in the corner? Oh my god.
No, it's awesome. Shout out to your boys comics for hooking us up with our Symbiote Comic Book Club auction logo today.
I didn't want to name drop him. I was gonna be like, what kind of Peach Momoko retarded kid wrote this? It looks terrible.
You guys really hate Peach Momoko, don't you?
Well,
that was the timer, y'all. So it looks like we got.
I gotta give her credit. She responds when you text her on Instagram.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so
I know not famous people that do that won't do that.
Yeah.
I don't hate Peach Momoko. I just think it's funny that she's so popular when my daughter can draw as good as she does.
Oh, much better than.
Stranger things have happened.
Yeah. Yes. I mean, there's been way worse artists that make it big in comics. That's for sure.
Some of them can't draw feet at all.
Yeah, there's been artists that can't even draw like guns proportionate to the bodies, and like the gun will be in their hand and they're shooting somebody in front of them,
or they don't have lips or a bottom lip.
Yeah, and they do a lot of coke and get on live streams.
And then they have the big barrel chest.
Yeah,
I can't do it.
Create their own anatomy. Anyway, so hey, enough talking about all those awesome artists that we all love.
Next
Yeah,
week on
so,
Liefeld Pogers.
Thanks everybody for showing up. You know, we got 41 people still hanging out with us. It's awesome. Thank you for coming. You are superstars of the day. What's this say? Mamuka's kidding. The Comic Tom Dreamer. Yeah. Maybe I should see if Comic Tom will shout out my daughter and have him give her a variant cover.
Yeah.
Let's see. Somebody was asking for X-Men. So I got this as a stack of X-Men books here. I think it was 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, there's 9 books. X-Men. You got a couple annuals. I think this is I think this one. Oh no, this one does have. It has one that's in the 200s, and then the rest are in the hundreds. So 9 books. Started at $1. Y'all can decide how much they're worth. I trust you. I think you're fair. So starting at $1, you can't beat that. Not start. I always forget to do this beforehand. And then you guys sit here and watch me type on my phone. So, Uncanny X-Men. We got annual number 12. And the condition on these is going to be like in that very good to fine range. Some of them may be a little bit lower. Some of them may be a little bit higher. But I think that's a safe like reader copy range. I didn't do that. That was StreamYard being stupid. Then we got annual number 5. You got this is X-Men number 144. You got a Burning Man thing on the cover. Nothing is worse than Man Thing burns.
Yeah,
You got
I hate when
number
I'm burning.
147. Number 153. Nice Shadow Cat. I guess she was Kitty Pryde then. Whatever. You got number 160.
Might have been Sprite.
No, it could have been. She could have been Sprite then. Number 188. And 192. And number 286. It's a nice Archangel cover. Really cool. So yeah, it's a starting bid's of $1. Let me get the timer going here. Looks like we got some bidders already. We got C Squared in, Jeff Schultz, Mr. Gorell's in at $5 right now in the lead. Got all these awesome X-Men's. If you want to know like specific grades about specific issues, you can ask and I can show you. But like I said, in general, they're going to be in that like very good range. You know, very fine minus. Wait, I guess it would be fine minus. You know, very good range, somewhere in there. You know, these are readers. They're not like you're not going to get these slabbed. You might be able to press them and make them look a little bit nicer, but they are what they are. Airboy's in at $10. We got a fold from C Squared. Jeff Schultz came in too, so we got multiple bidders now. And I have one more lot of X-Men after this one. I kind of took all the. I had like 17 or 18 X-Men books, and I broke them up into 2 lots. So same time frame as these were. I just kind of divvied them up evenly. And I'll put that up next if y'all want me to. Right now we got Airboy in at 10. What is that noise? It sounds like somebody dripping water. Why is there always weird stuff going on when I'm talking?
Somebody's watching something, and we're getting the sound.
It ain't me. I remember to mute this time.
I don't know. It's not me because I'm on. Maybe it is me. Maybe it's my camera. Maybe it's my microphone. I don't have a microphone. It's just built into the computer. Jeff Schultz is in at 11. Since I always hear it on my show, maybe it's me. Does that make sense? We got just under a minute left on the clock. Shout out to Airboy the Barbarian for coming out, hanging out in the chat. Somebody's whacking off. Don't you be whacking off, Bobby. Damn it, Bobby. Stop whacking off. We got the Fantastic Four duking it out with some X-Men. Ilyana Rasputin. Is that in here? Mr. Gorell's at $12. Ah, X-Collect. I don't have a box with you. But this will all fit in a mailer if you're interested in it. It's only $9, so it'll fit in a mailer. Jeff Schultz folded. Looks like we still have Airboy and Mr. Gorell, I believe. I don't think I saw a fold from Airboy. Do I? Yes, Jeff Schultz. I do press comics, actually. Jeff Schultz, did he fold? Okay, Jeff Schultz folded. See, did C-Square folded? I don't know if C-Square folded or not. Airboy folded. So if C-Square folded, then that means that these are going to Mr. Gorell, but I don't see a fold from C-Square. Did C-Square fold? Does anybody else see if C-Square folded? Of course, I have everybody muted because there was like noise that's not going away anyway. C-Square folded. Okay, so this is all going to Mr. Gorell for $12. $12. Thank you, Mr. Gorell. My PayPal is not right there because I forgot to put it. So I'm going to do that, even though it doesn't matter. Over to you, Mr. Gorilla Todd.
What's up? Okay, I gotta buy it now here. This one's a little bit, where'd it go? A little bit more expensive, but I'll show it. Maybe somebody's interested. This is Natalie Sanders' All New Guardians of the Galaxy #1. It's about 150 shipped by it now. So it's a signature series. And you got, let me get this in here. You got a little baby, cool little baby Groot sketch. Let me see if I, there it is. Got baby Groot, and we got Gamora.
Nice.
Baby Groot. 9/4 white pages, signed by Natalie Sanders, 150 shipped by it now. So that's available if anybody's interested.
You said 150 shipped.
150 shipped. Yes. Okay. And then for auction, I got a nice little Thor lot, 4 books. I got 343. Thor with some Balder action. Thor 362 with Curse, something right out of Ragnarok with the M16. A little bit of an overwrap there. I got 380. 380's got a slight spine issue up by the staple by the number there. This is an awesome issue. If you're not familiar with this issue, it's drawn by Walt Simonson, and every page is a splash page. Every page is one giant panel.
Oh, nice.
Between Thor and the Midgard Serpent. So this is a really cool. Okay, Peter Parker, I'm going to hunt you down and find you, even if you are being sarcastic. That's just blasphemy. Blasphemy. And then Thor. Okay, let's start this at $4.
You said 4?
Yep. 4 books. We'll start it at $4.
All right. Starting bid $4. Got the clock going. Yeah, Rock City. When he's asking, he's talking about birthday books in the chat. Those are books that came out on your birthday, the year you were born. Some people like to collect those, like all the books that came out that week that they were born. We got Spectre Comics at $5. Amy Cleaver wants to know what you teach.
Science.
Science! He blinded me with science. $5. We got $5 on these 4. There's 4 books there, right?
Yep, 4 books. They're all basically VF or better. Nothing's really beat up. They're pretty clean copies. You know, might have a spiny tick or something, but very clean copies.
Oh, damn. You're right, C-Squared. John Romita Jr., he'd gone downhill. He was good when he first came out.
That's actually Ron Friends and Brett Breeding. That's not John Romita Jr.
No.
And the other issues are Simonson issues.
He was just talking about overrated artists.
Yeah. Well, he used to draw, and now he just kind of sketches.
Yeah, when his dad was still alive.
He's got Thor practicing good hygiene for COVID. He's wearing a face mask. Tony, here's the thing. And I'm not, this isn't my original quote. I'm stealing it, but science doesn't give a crap what anybody believes. It just is. Like, everybody likes their cell phones, right? Yeah, that stuff don't work without science. Everybody likes their refrigerator, right? That don't work without science. Everybody likes to get in their car if they have a car and drive. Again, doesn't work without science.
You know what trumps science, though? Magic.
That's just science you don't understand.
Yep. All right, we got Spectre Comics, isn't he? He's still $5. That's the okay.
Middle school, Amy. Middle school.
So there you have it. Spectre Comics is taking these for $5.
Yeah.
Unless somebody comes in the next 2 seconds. 1, 2. Okay, he's taking these for $5. It's official.
Spectre Comics.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. And let's move on over to CLG, who's been patiently waiting.
All right, guys, it's going to be my last lot of the night. Hopefully something pretty good for you. We got a 3-book lot. So we got New Mutants issue 100. This is the last issue of this run. This is the first appearance of X-Force and the first full appearance of Shatterstar. Second book is going to be, of course, X-Force issue 1. And then sticking with that same theme, why not go ahead and get the second print of X-Force issue 1? This is going to start off at $10, $9 shipped.
All right, there you go. $10. You get X-Force #1 and the second print, and you get the last issue of the New Mutants, first print. $10 starting bid. We got the timer going.
X-Force.
Somebody was paying attention when we were talking about Liefeld. I mean, that guy. We didn't name any names, but.
I guess I'll do
Airboy had to jump in on that one.
Is somebody hating on Miller? I guess I'll do a Miller lot next.
Does the chat care if I bid on this one?
Oh, you ain't got to add, man. You just go on. You just
you're allowed to bid here.
Oh,
man, learn the rules.
Sorry.
He was like, they're all down there in the description if you want to read them.
I'm just straight.
Tell everybody that. The rules are all in the description if you want to read them.
I can't read good. That's why I teach government.
Middle school kids love sarcasm.
Comic Book Poser is in at $10. He wants yet another copy of X-Force 1 to add. Oh, is that X-Force 1? Does that have the white or the black Captain America logo? You know, the UPC. You know what I'm talking about?
Which one?
On the X-Force 1, the first print. It's on the back.
Oh, it's on the back? Let's look.
Yeah, you should be able just to slide the board up or down, one or the other or something. See it. I think it's in the top corner.
Ah. Glad you said that.
Oh, it's a newsstand. Shit, you don't see those.
A newsstand.
There you go. I don't think I've ever seen a newsstand copy of X-Force 1.
Woo-hoo.
Honestly, I don't think I ever have. Didn't think
First
that they
I've ever seen one.
newsstand.
I'll
I
let you
really want it because the other two I have are the polybagged ones with the cards.
Yeah, and you have the ones that have the white Captain America that have the air copies.
One of them is, one of them's not.
Oh, okay, okay.
God damn you, C squared. I'm not
The
just going to go.
is at 16. We got Comic Book Poser and Parker all in the bidding. We got 30 seconds left on the clock. Right now, C Squared has it for tonight or for 16. Poser came in at 20.
CLG, does X Collect have a box with you?
No, it's shipped. That shipped yours, X Collect.
Shout out to Metaphorical Comics for showing up in the chat. What's up, man? Okay, so folded. Right now we got Poser in the lead at 20. We still got C Squared in there.
C squared, if you don't fold, I'm going to take a shit in the box that I have to ship out tomorrow. I ate some Taco Bell for lunch. It ain't going to be pretty.
So he's saying he will have to add you some kind of air freshener with your
What's
book.
going to happen when one of your students tunes into this and hears that kind of language and that kind of? Come on.
My kids barely say things that are worse than me. Or wait, I barely say things that are worse than me.
Oh.
C Squared, keep bidding.
Yeah, we want to see that unboxing.
If anybody walks in my room while I'm swearing, the kids know that that's their moment to pop in and ask a question about the First Amendment.
So C Squared is grossed out. He folds and he's asking what book you're talking about. So I guess he doesn't even know he's got books with you.
No, he does. He gave me a whole shopping list.
Oh, there you go. So it looks like Comic Book Poser's taking this for $20.
All right, man. Hey, you know what to do.
Yeah,
So,
I'll send you a
appreciate
message on Insta so I don't forget.
no problem, man. Well, hey, it's been fun. It's been real. Food, man, appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Shout out to the panel, man. Appreciate you guys. And
So you gonna be anywhere else this week?
what's that?
You gonna be anywhere else this week?
Let's see. I should be on Metas on Wednesday, Houdat on Thursday, and I'm strictly still up in the air. I might be on Strictly's Sunday night.
Oh, nice.
Definitely for sure. Metas tomorrow, and the Metaphoricals tomorrow, and Houdat on Thursday for sure.
Excellent. Cool, man. Well, thanks for stopping out. Y'all need to get in touch with CLG. Just hit him up on Instagram, or you can screenshot his address real quick before I click him off of here, and you can email him. You can just send him money if you want to. Just send him money.
Hey, just send him money, man. I'm all about that. So
He deserves it. Just send him some money. All right, man. Well, you have a good
I appreciate it.
We'll hit with you later.
Appreciate
And
you guys.
on over to Comic Book Poser, Mr. Intimidating. Mr. Shit's books.
Yeah. All right. So I got my $15 buy it now, the Comic Tom variant, the propaganda variant on Empire One. And then I got a big boy book that I'm going to sell, and it makes me sad because I like it, but I'm trying to buy something else. This is Invaders Annual #1. It's a square bound, and it's in really good condition, aside from a little bit of a crunch there on the corner, but it doesn't have any of the splitting that square bounds run into. This is the last, not just the last cover that Schomburg did, but this is the last work that he did in comics. So I'm going to put this with a starting bid of $25.
All right. Y'all heard him. Starting bid $25. Invaders Annual #1. It's a hard book to find in high grade. I know because I had to search for one for a long time to finish my Invaders run, and I still haven't found one in a nice, in a high grade that I could afford.
Didn't I get you? I got you a low grade, didn't I?
It's not. It doesn't look as nice as this one does. That's for sure.
No,
It had some splits on it.
Meta,
So
you know that grading isn't my strong suit. I'll take her out of the bag here. This has been out of the bag once since I picked it up. So you have not necessarily a crunch, but like just a little bit of compression from age on the bottom right corner.
And then correction. Age doesn't cause compression. Pressure does.
Well, you got C squared in at 25.
And then there's a little like pin mark here on the corner, and then just a little tiny scuff below the comic stamp that's a little, or next to the comic stamp that's just slightly color breaking. But then the rest of it, it's off-white. You can buy a Daisy pump action gun in there.
Yeah, the way they staple those square bound, the staples are in to where if you open it up too far, a lot of times you'll tear the pages on the interior. So that's where most of the damage that you don't see, like usually you'll find that inside the book.
And this is the first copy of this that I've had that's not split. Oh, and with the lovely cover of Orca on the back. If Free Willy were evil.
Yeah, it looks nice. There's like nothing a press and a clean couldn't clean up.
Yeah.
And you can press square bound books. It's just a pain in the butt. It takes a lot more time. But don't let anybody tell you that they can't do it without ruining them, because it's not true. Got about 30 seconds left on the clock. Still got C squared in there all by himself at $25.
I mean, C squared, you can bid yourself up, man.
And you ain't joking, $75 or $70 all day long.
Yep.
Yeah, for a near mint copy, you're looking at up there $70, $80. That's for sure. So this is not a bad price for the condition it's in.
Airboy, when I pulled it up, there's a little color breaking tick next to the stamp. There's a little pen mark here, right there on the spine, and then just a little bit of compression there in the bottom right corner.
That was the timer, y'all. Well, X-Collect came in. I don't know if it was before the timer or not, so we'll have to divert to the chat to tell us whether or not he beat the timer. Oh, okay. Well, C squared says he's good with it. So X-Collect is in at 26. Does that mean that you're going to fold C square? Did you change your mind already? So we're just waiting to see C Squared's gonna stay in and bid, or if he's gonna fold. If anybody else can get in at this point, if there's multiple bidders, anybody can still get in until we get a fold. So if Airboy had decided he wanted to get in, he could still get in, or anybody else for that matter. The timer is up, so we're just waiting to see what C Squad does. Okay, so C Squared folded. So this is going to go to X Collect for $26. There you go. That's a good deal, man. You got a good deal on that.
Yep. Thank you, X-Collect.
All right. Let's move on over to our friend and favorite seller, Peter Parker Comics.
Wow. Hey. Let's do. $5 buy it now. I'm gonna do an auction and a buy it now. Decide you guys see this one. $5 buy it now. You get both these books. It's Army of Darkness, Shop Till You Drop, number 1 and 2. This is number 1. This is number 2. $5 for the pair. Buy it now. From Devil's Due. They look pretty near mint. I'd confidently say near mint minus to near mint, just to be safe. Yeah,
that's really funny. That number 2 has the same cover as the Danger Girl and Army of Darkness cover. It's like the same exact cover, just with different people on it.
Yeah, that one must be a swipe. That's crazy. Cool. If you want that pair, put buy it now, Army of Darkness, or bin AOD, whatever. And then for my auction, I will do this lot first.
Yes, Army of Darkness is part of the Evil Dead series with Bruce Campbell. That whole
Ash versus the Evil Dead. Stuff.
Yeah. And they've done a lot of offshoots. Different Dynamite did a lot of them. I never heard of that one, but yeah, there's been a bunch of them.
Oh yeah, and then tons of pairings like him and Reanimator, him and Obama, him and Marvel Zombies, him and Hack Slash.
That was a really good one. Marvel Zombies versus Ash versus the Marvel Zombies.
Army of the Undead, Army of whatever.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And then Marvel Zombies versus Army of Darkness. So yeah, if you want those, $5 for the set. They're both high grade, nearly perfect. I haven't read them. Probably, I don't know, at least near mint minus, if not near mint. My auction will be for $2. Two books for $2. There you go. They're both variants, Mary Jane variants. Doctor Strange one, and I got the Storm one. So $2 starting bid. They're both perfect shape, near mint for sure. Should be a 9.8 or better. 9.9 maybe. I don't know. Depends what kind of day the grader's having.
Man, it could be a 10.2.
Dude, it could be a gym perfect times infinity and give you a little infinity sign. I don't know how. They're so fucking inconsistent. I've seen 9 2s that were flawless, and I've seen 9 8s that had 7 fine ticks. So,
Hey, C Squared, hit me up on Instagram, and I got some Army of Darkness stuff that if you're interested in, we can make a deal. But those, like what he just showed, that's number 1 and number 2. So you could potentially buy those and read it, see if you like that storyline at least. I'm sure there's more than just 1 and 2. But we got the timer running. It's got just over 2 minutes left on there. It's got a $2 starting bid for these 2 Mary Jane covers.
2 Mary Jane variants, both near mint. Yeah, I was just saying, that's why I usually don't give letter grades, because it's grading so impartial. I mean, giving the letter grades, you're at least ballparking it. You're getting it within that one whole point, like between a 9.0 and a 9.8 or whatever.
I don't use near mint unless I mean perfect. If it's any flaw at all, I'll say near mint minus, or at least near mint minus / near mint. But these are both solid. They're perfect, so I'd say near mint. Get the Storm one and the Doctor Strange one. $2 starting bid. $2. $2. They will be separately bagged and boarded when you get them. And again, feel free to start a box with me or add one if you already got one going. I take Venmo and Cash App. Shipping's flat rate, whether you get these 2 books or you get 200 books or 2,000 books. I don't care. Shipping's the same, flat rate. You only pay once per order. That's about all I got to say about that. And if you wanted to see the buy it now again, it's Army of Darkness 1 and 2. Army of Darkness, shop till you drop. Shop smart. Shop S smart.
Shop smart. Shop S smart.
I enjoy
King,
it.
baby.
Hail to the king, baby.
Bid, y'all. $2. You got just over 30 seconds left on the clock. Just enough time to jump in here and steal these 2 brand new near mint variants for $1 each.
If you're interested in a
I'll
full
get
set
with you after all this stuff's over.
I'm talking. I have the full set of the Mary Jane variants, the first volume of them from like 4 years ago. They did another one recently, but I have all the first batch. I think there's 20 or 30 of them. If you're interested in that, I can do 100 on the whole lot. But I mean, if you guys don't want $2, I was gonna say if nobody wants 2 of them for $2, you're not gonna want 20 of them for 100.
Probably not. All right, that's the timer also. Looks like Comic Book Poser is taking these $2.
Sure, sounds good, but I'll put these aside for you.
Making you holla.
Cool, thanks. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Back to me. Shout out to the 34 people still here hanging out with us on a Tuesday night. It's freaking 12:30 in the morning. We had a birthday. We got comics flying in and out. Everything's going crazy. It's like
got comics on the mind.
All right, so put up these X-Men books last time, so I'll put up another lot of X-Men real quick. And these will be the last X-Men books I sell tonight. Not forever, just tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 X-Men books. Starting at, I did it again. I forgot to type it in. Starting at $1. You got awesome X-Men books in here. These are the best of the best. Better than all the rest. They're simply the best. Oh. Well, I'll show you, and then I'll start the timer. You got X-Men Annual number 7 with Mr. The Impossible Man there. Mr. Impossible. I don't know. Mitzelblick. You believe it?
Mr. Mix the middle.
Yeah, Mr. Mitzelblick. And then this is Annual number 4. Threw a couple annuals in with both lots, you know. Gotta have your annuals. And we got X-Men number 145, the sweet ass Doom cover, cheering. I've defeated Storm, and now I will have her. This is X-Men 150. And these are going to be like in the very good to fine range, more than likely. It might be a little nicer. This is X-Men 156 with the freaking Starjammers. Jammin', man. That's a good name for a rock band, the Starjammers. This is a dope cover right here. It's X-Men 173. Rogue chasing after Wolverine. Slow down, you're too fast. No, you both. We got X-Men number 189. And we got X-Men number 218. I think that was all of them. Yep, that was all of them. So we're up to $10 right now. Jeff Schultz. I guess I need to start the timer. So you got all this awesome X-Men goodness. And you got Doctor Strange on there. That's probably why Mr. Rogue. He's not an X-Men, but you also got this dope Dr. Doom. He's beat everybody up. He's cheering, having a toast to his victory. Nice Magneto, and Cyclops, and Storm's down here like, don't hurt her. Don't do that. That's bad. Starjammers. I'm not sure if this is the first appearance of the Starjammers. Y'all can look it up.
No, I don't think so.
Google tells you if it's the first appearance. Number 150.
So,
This is an awesome cover. I had that variant for that had Groot and Rocket Raccoon on the cover that did a swipe of this that I sold a while ago. That's pretty sick. Impulse buy, but this is a good cover. All right, so we got Mr. Gorill's up to 13, Spectre folded. Could also be cover price. You want me to sell these all for 60 cents each? We got the Rogue with the stripe in her hair. It goes right down the middle. That just looks weird. I don't know. It doesn't look right to me. I don't know who all we got. Jeff Schultz is still in. Got Mr. Gorell still in. Shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Steven Clark folded. We got a fold from Spectre, so it's just up to Jeff Schultz. So Jeff Schultz folded. Still got a minute left on the clock. If anybody else wants to jump in, Mr. Gorell's got these at $13 right now. I think I said it was $8. I can show you the conditions on them if you want to see them. Like, they're not bad. They're not like bad. They're just, they've been worn. They've been red. Like, this one's not in bad shape.
They're in PG, pretty good condition.
Yeah, they're
okay.
They're
pretty okay.
All right. They're AR plus to PG, so they're all right plus to pretty good. Like, this one's in really nice shape. If I remember right, it's it has a dinger on the corner down there. But yeah, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Gorell's still in there holding it down. He's gonna take this because that's the timer. So $13. Isn't that what it was at? And Mr. Gorell. He's the big spender tonight. Boy, oh boy. Your wife's going to have your balls, buddy. All right, so on to Gorilla Todd. Oh, and here's my PayPal. I put it up there, raffles.ch@gmail.com. Peace. What's up, Gorilla Todd?
Oh, okay. I'm going to try and throw some more artists that'll get some hate at you. I have Buy It Now of a J. Scott Campbell Black Hat signed book with the Virgin matching one. I got this available for $50 if anybody's interested in the Black Hat. Now I got a Mike Mayu set. I don't know how you can hate on that though. This is a $30 book, and then this is a $40 book. So that's $70. I can do the both of them for $50. If somebody wants both the bloody and the clean version, and they're both signed by Mike Mayu. And then I also have this Mayu, which is another cool Vampirella. I can do this one for $40. And that's signed as well. So I got the Vampirella set, the single, the Black Cat signed. And then how about if we auction 25-second print?
Well, I think we do that.
These are getting tougher and tougher to find. I think I threw too much of my air goes. It's back in focus. This thing's near mint. It's clean. I don't see anything. No, I think this is a clean book. So we'll start this at $10. which I don't even think is double cover.
Nah, I think you'll be all right there. $10 is a good deal if somebody gets that. We'll get the timer started. $10 starting bid. Venom 25 second print wraparound cover. I believe they said this is the first appearance on the cover of Black Winter person, right? Is that not the truth?
It's not the Thor guy.
I don't know. I thought he was on this too. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's somebody else. I don't know. I asked why it was so important.
What happened?
Why was the second print of Venom 25 had went up to what it did?
Because it's got that dude on the cover. Regular cover only has him on the inside.
Is that no?
Virus is on the back cover, so that's technically, if you get the Virgin, there's a Virgin sideways version.
Yeah, which I have some coming in.
Yeah, so that one will actually have Virus on the front cover. This has Virus on the back cover.
Okay.
So depending on how you want to look at it, technically this is the first appearance of Virus. This is the first appearance of we don't know. It might be Codex, whoever this other guy is.
Okay.
See, there you go. So there's all sorts of different ways to look at the Virus.
Yeah, but that page is on the inside of that book as well. Kind of cool.
I knew it had somebody on the cover. It was like their first cover appearance is what it was being considered.
Yeah.
But since it came out on the same day as 26, which he had a cover appearance on, that'd be a hard sell for me.
Yeah, it's tough because it's like, well, he is in the interior of that book, but this was released, since it's the second printing or third printing, it's released at the same time 26 was released. So,
Yeah. You're going to have the same issue with the Black Suit Spider-Man where there's multiple.
But you know what? This is just I think this is a really cool looking cover.
Yeah.
It's got lightning and everything.
You got a lot of people that agree with you. You got right now. You got Jeff Schultz is at 16. You got Big Ben and C Squared all come in here bidding on it. Got just under a minute left on the clock. No one's folded yet. What's he talking about? Yeah, I picked up one of these. I don't want to sell mine yet. Maybe someday. Big Ben's at 20.
There we go. You know what? I got one other buy it now. I'm just gonna throw out there. If anybody wants it, cool. I got this Miss Marvel one signed by Jerry Conway. That was done at Torpedo Comics, January 27th of 2018. The book's in pretty nice shape, this Miss Marvel. If somebody wants
folds from C Squared and Jeff Schultz. So
if somebody wants this thing for $5, I'd do it.
That means Big Ben is taking that book for $20.
Okay,
how much on the Ms. Marvel? How much?
$80.
80. Okay.
I think it's pretty reasonable. It's in nice shape. There's one spine tick.
Yeah.
It's
like
relative.
Jump all over it, but that's still a good price. That's a $100 book all day.
Yeah, and it's signed by Jerry Conway, so.
Right.
So it's Big Ben for 20. I always try to be reasonable, I don't like to. I don't try to I just try to give people a decent deal.
We appreciate you for it.
Okay, you said it was how much? $80?
$80 for the Jerry Conway
signed Ms. Marvel.
Signed Ms. Marvel.
I put it in the chat. You had a couple people asking. Anybody's interested in that, hit up. You can just write it in the chat, or you can hit up Gorilla Todd on Instagram or wherever. You can hit him up in the next round if you want to wait. It's up to you. Let's move on over to Comic Book Poser, though.
Thanks, Big Ben.
All right. Last time I'm going to show this. $15 buy it now on the propaganda cover from Empire One. What I've got up now is a 5-book lot with a starting bid of $5. And it is all Zatanna themed. So this is her solo run from 2010, 2011. So you have Zatanna 6.
Wait. I'm sorry to interrupt. Barbarian, they think you took the Miss Marvel. I think you're just typing Miss Marvel, right?
Yeah, I wrote that in the chat. I'm writing down the buy it now prices so they know.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not claiming anything. If I claim something, like I'll say it out loud. You know
Right.
I
know. I'm looking at the chat. Yeah. I see where you typed it.
Yeah, that's why if you haven't noticed, for the people in the chat, like I'm not
Rock City. You want it for 80? Okay. I think Rock City. You want it? Okay. Sorry, Jeff. He claimed it before I even could show it. Sorry, comic book poser. I apologize for interrupting you.
No, you're fine. I'm just beating my head to stay awake. All right, so 5 books, starting bid of $5. It's Zatanna, her solo run from 2010, 2011. So I've got number 6, number 7, and I like these covers, and I wish DC would do something like that again. Lucky number 13.
Nice.
Number 14, and then your money book of the lot.
Ooh.
Number 15. The last 3 books have seen their price slowly pop up in value. They're all covers by Adam Hughes.
I can't believe nobody's gotten in on this yet. Like, there's not a bid yet.
How many issues are there?
5. So it's 6, 9,
$5.
13 through 16, or 13, 14, and 16.
What is the grade on that last? Is it number 16, the red one?
Number 16, yeah, the red one.
Got some bids.
Yeah, Big Ben's in at 20.
Nola's in at 22.
The corner of the top right is a little bent and a little color break at the top.
So like it got crushed a little.
Yeah, and then by the 16, there are 2 small color breaking ticks.
Yeah, that probably all happened at the same time.
Yeah.
You got Nola in at 35. C-Square is out. Yeah, that's a serious book right there.
I just like all of these covers that Hughes did for it. I like Zatanna when she pops up in Justice League Dark. I really like these.
Coming out. 36.
Yeah, she's an interesting character, and I think she's getting some heat because there's some talk that she might get her own either animated feature or she's going to blow up in a film.
What's up? What are you saying, Rock City?
Oh, he had asked if he had a box with you, and then you said, sorry, no, he doesn't.
No, I think that's your first thing. So $8 to start.
Agu at 36. You still got Nola in there. We still got over a minute left on the clock. If anybody else wants to get in on these, still a great price for these books.
Yeah, right now it's below the value of what 16 is trending to alone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I know that book alone goes for
that,
if not more.
I
You
ain't
got
gonna
30, 7 out of 38 with Agu. So you still got Nola and Agu duking it out. Nola's in at 40. Yeah, number 13 I know goes for a decent amount. All those huge covers too, man.
Yeah.
They all go for like at least $25, $30 raw. Agu's at 41. Ooh, JU came in at 50. Thanks for coming in, JU. Somebody just must have hit him up and said, dude, you need to get in here real quick, like.
Somebody Googling the books.
That's right. He must have Googled them. That's the timer, but we still got multiple bidders in here, so anybody still has a chance to jump in here and swipe these books from Poser.
Yeah, like I said, 13, 14, and 16 are all Adam Hughes covers, and that's another reason why they're listed as key.
Yeah, in the app, for sure. That's the only thing that they're key about.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got Agu came in at 51, and JU came back at 60.
I mean, I think that's kind of key. Like, she could fuck me up, but I'd be okay with that.
You got Agu folded. So now we're just waiting to see what Nola wants to do. Nola is still in the running. Anybody can still get in until we get a fold from either JU or Nola. And Nola folded, so this is going to go to JU for $60.
Nice,
Right.
JU.
Yeah, that's a great lot. I didn't expect to see that shit today.
Jay, hit me up on Instats, comic_book_poser. Yes, Jeff, you're right. She can pull my rabbit out of a hat. Wink. I can say that because it's after. Oh, it's not after midnight here. It's close though.
All right, let's go on over to Parker and see what he's got for us.
Oh, hey. Okay, well, I'm going to do like a buy it now, too. So, this will be my buy it now. Let me double check it all. Show it first. Captain Marvel, Marvel Spotlight #1. I think it's Marvel Spotlight Volume 2 or 3. At least Volume 2. Marvel Spotlight Volume 1. Volume 1, #1 is Red Wolf. So, this is Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that's volume 2.
Yeah, volume 2. $10. I'm gonna double check condition. It looks at least very fine. Plus, we can go higher than that. So, what was that, like 8.5? Oh yeah, this looks really good. Back is real white, sharp. I don't see anything real wrong with it. Yeah, $10 buy it now on that one. Make sure the pages are good. Yeah, it's good. Okay, $10 buy it now if you want that Captain Marvel.
So buy it now. Never mind. I thought it was a.
Right now, no, yeah, I want to do an auction in addition to this. With that, $10. Just put buy it now Captain Marvel or buy it now Marvel Spotlight.
Oh,
I
wait.
did still have
That's
these.
cool.
I have these for $5 each if you would like them. These are both near mint. This one's near. No, this one's kind of like near mint minus to near mint by a 9.6, 9.4. So $5 buy it now on those Spider-Man. $10 buy it now on this Captain Marvel. Marvel Spotlight #1. Real nice. Okay. My auction will be this lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books. 2 of them are not bagged and boarded yet. Anybody interested in Final Crisis? I have 1 through 5. I don't have a full set. We went 1 through 7, and there was like 1,000 tie-ins. Issue 1, near mint minus near mint. But yeah,
What do you
one
start at?
Oh, start these at $3. Be cool, and I won't feel like I'm taking a giant loss. But easily $10 of value here. This one's nearly perfect. I mean, issue 1 alone is $5. So I got issue 2. Gives you a Batman cover there. I'm gonna grade these in general. They're all near mint minus. They're all probably in the 9.4 range. 9.4-ish. Maybe 9.6s. If you get a 9.2, don't get mad at me. Got issue 1. Issue 2, I will bag and board that. Get Batman on that one. Issue 3, Wonder Woman with tusks. It's number 3, and then here's the best part about 4 and 5 is they're signed. So signed copies of 4 and 5, and that's all I got. 1 through 5 on this set. I believe the person who signed it, I had it pulled out. I didn't get these signed. I found them signed, so no COA. Can't prove it. So technically, these devalue the book. These are now in very good defined. Fuck, it's this person. Can't find their name written. I don't know their first name. Whatever. I'm getting upset. The M name.
Nancy, Nathan, Nolan, Narnia.
No.
Nougat.
Why are they not giving credits in this fucking book? Oh my god.
What are you looking for? Who? Writer,
Person
artist?
it's the like inker or colorist who signed these books.
It's probably the production assistant at Signature.
I believe it's this Marino person, and I don't have no clue who that is.
Jesus Marino?
Maybe.
He's the inker. He inks
Well, it's
Carlos
not.
Pacheco.
It's not him. It's no. The first name starts with an M. I saw it the other day when I was double checking.
Nancy. Nina.
Whatever.
Natasha.
Marvin.
This auction's going terribly. I just want to know why they're not like giving any credit in these books.
Okay, well, y'all can start bidding on these books at any time you want. One of them is signed by an N name.
Modred.
We got the timer going. The starting line price thing has been dropped. $3. You can get a signed book by somebody who's not close to the end. Could be an empty.
Done talking?
Who, me?
Yeah. 2 signed books. 2 signed comics. 4 and 5 are signed. You get 1 through 5 of this series. 4 and 5 are signed. There's the signature. I can't make out who it is. The first name starts with an M. I saw it the other day, and it was like, it's not Grant Morrison. It wasn't like the main 2. It was either the editor or the colorer or letterer. It's someone of less importance on the book.
Oh, you said an M.
M, yeah, not N.
I thought you said an N. That's why I was guessing N names. I can guess M names if you want me to.
I just can't match it up with one of the writers on it, and I can't find the creator credits in here.
Me. It was signed by me.
Yeah. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's issue 1, Final Crisis, great series.
$3 starting bid. That's the main
Grant
thing.
Morrison.
You get these for $3, and then you can have the signature authenticated by EGS and have them tell you when you slap them.
And they can tell you who it is.
Yeah, he can tell you who it is because he knows.
So I clearly can't.
Or you can send it to CBCS and they can actually do it professionally, or PGX because he just knows too.
I think it's Marco Rudy. Found it.
Marco, wasn't he mayor of like New York?
That was Rubio or something. Yeah, it's not Jesus Marino. I saw the M and thought that. No, I believe it is Marco Rudy, who is one of the artists.
About 1 minute left on the clock, y'all. One more minute left to jump in on these Molly Hatchet signatures.
Yeah.
Hey, they got presented to do their cover. That's pretty good.
Steven, fuck, you're a jerk.
So that one's signed. This one's signed. 2 signed books. If you're into signatures.
Why, Steven, fuck, jerk.
It's so mean.
2 and 3, and number 1. Number 1 is the nicest of all of them. They're all in the near mint minus range. 1 is near mint minus to near mint. I'd say a 9.4, 9.6.
They're definitely worth $3. I mean, come on, y'all. $3.
This one alone is $3 to $5, and then I mean $1 a book for the other ones. I mean, 2 of them are signed, so if you collect signed things, $1. You know, talking like 30 cents here if you add it all together. But hey, if there's no takers, that's good. I'm gonna pair this with a bigger lot and try to get
No love. No
10
love
out of
for the final.
Lovely.
And then I'll show this one again. I got Captain Marvel. Buy it now. Buy it now for $10 if anyone's interested. This is
That's a
very
good
fine.
book too. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
It's a nice little run. Okay, I guess I need to jump over to my stuff. So I'm gonna put the starting. Well, I'm gonna type it out here before I do it. I don't want to scare anybody off because this is a good one right here. Y'all are gonna be like, holy crap.
Steven Stock, is there anything specific you're looking for? If anyone wants to see something, I'll go grab it. I have every character you could want. I'm
He
just
likes
pulling shit out of
reflection
my-
covers.
No.
He likes covers that are shiny and reflective.
Like most.
All right. Shout out to the 32 people we got watching us still. Thanks for sticking with us, y'all. Shout out to the folks that just showed up. We had a few new faces pop in here a little bit ago. Y'all are our late night awesome cohorts of sorts. So what I got here is a lot of 10 Amazing Spider-Man. These are all newer books, but not only one of them is from the current run. The rest of them are all late 700s, early 800s. Oh, God, that was gross. That'll cost you $1.
God bless you.
Bid is going to be $20. That's $2 a book. And they're awesome. You're going to love them. This is super. So the first one's not that super, but it's still cool. So this is Amazing Spider-Man number 9. And it's got this real nice black cat.
Virginia Floyd.
Ringo Townsend cover. The rest of these are all going to be like a consecutive run with a couple variants. You got number 797. That dope Green Goblin busting out of the Spider-Man symbol. You got 798. This is a variant. It's a Young Guns. Young Guns variant. It doesn't say who did it. Well, it does. I can't read it. Carlson?
It probably says it on the back cover.
Carson? I'll look at it in a second. I think it's Carson. Then this is number 798. Another variant. This one doesn't say on the cover either. I don't know. They're all variants. Not all of them, but then you got 798, the regular cover. I think that's Alex Ross, though. You got 799, Red Goblin. Y'all know about the Red Goblin, right? Yeah, this is 800, the Mobius cover. I love this freaking cover right here. So cool. And it's a super thick book, too. And you got 800. Is this the wrong one? Maybe not. No, I looked at this. I couldn't figure out who it was either. I can't remember who that is either. But it's another variant for 800. And you got 800, the regular cover. Somebody's got something playing in the background. They could mute that or put some headphones in. That'd be awesome. And then this is 801, the regular cover. So $20 is the starting bid on all those. If you want me to look up the names on those, then on the ones like the Young Guns one, I can look it up. It'll be on the back. I don't even know where I would look at the other ones without tearing them all out of the things. But I have one shop that's like a block away. It's not my LCS though. It's just a shop that sells comics that I go to. Sometimes I find good stuff there. They're really overpriced.
That's pretty funny the way you said that. It's like you're just some person I hang out with. We're not really friends.
Yeah, that's kind of how it is. Like I'll go there and buy stuff every now and then. They got a couple, but it's like that's the place I told you had the Alias 1. They have an Alias 1,
Yeah.
that they have graded at like a 7.5, I think, and they want $80 for it. And I keep telling them like it's not worth that, you know. Maybe when that show first came out, you could get $80 for that.
For like 4 days, maybe for like 4 days.
Yeah, like not now. I offer them like I'm like I'll give you 40, and that's the most I'll give you, and that's just because I like to support local, you know. But it's like I can buy it cheaper than that on freaking eBay.
You
Why
got
would I buy it from you?
me, right?
I mean, I'm buying yours from you as soon as I get some.
Yeah. I got it here. I was saying, it's right there in the box.
The $20 is the starting bid on all these. That's 10 books, $2 a book. I mean, some of these variants alone go for, you know, $20 on their own. They're all near mint. Nothing's messed up on any of these. I just have multiple copies of them, so passing it on. Passing it on to you guys.
I still hear the CB chatter in the background.
Yeah, somebody's got something playing. I don't know what.
What's the chucker? Come in.
I don't know. I'm muting people though. Oh,
sounds good to me.
It's such a heavy. It's that Mobius book that's so heavy. You got the first appearance of the Red Goblin.
Look at that big rock he's standing in. That makes it heavy. It's very dense. Is that a rock or is that a monster's mouth?
No, it's like a chunk of the wall that's missing, and he's sitting in it.
That's what we're assuming, but it could be the mouth of a monster.
It could be. It could be.
Mobius draws some weird stuff, so
yeah,
I learned to never take anything for granted with him.
It's pretty dope, though.
He does that cool airtight garage and Inkle and all that.
I like the Silver Surfer stuff he did. No takers at $20, huh? Here, I thought I was being cheap. Yeah, he does a cool Galactus.
Did you see they put a lot of his drawings on some skateboards from Primitive?
No.
It's pretty cool. I know you said you used to skate, right?
Yeah.
He did his Punisher and some others. They did a Silver Surfer one.
Nice. No, I hadn't seen him. $25 seconds left on the clock. If anybody's Googling these, you better hurry back because they're almost going to be gone, and then you'll lose them for $20. $2 a book.
Tick,
it's $2 a book.
Tick, tock, tick.
I just can't do the whole lot for $1. You know, I just can't. Like, that's just being way too generous. People say that I'm too generous, and I try and prove them wrong. By putting up
that's a fair price. It just might be that nobody needs those issues, you know?
It's okay. I was just bullshitting anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so nobody's interested in Spider-Man, so I'll throw those in the dumpster and we'll move on. Wait, I see 25 with JU. When did that come in? I missed it. Is that for me?
Where'd you put your starting line?
I put it at the right before I started showing the books. Okay, so JU, thank you very much. These are yours.
Yeah, JU, you got it. Nobody else bid, so I think he'd sell to you for 25, even if you missed the clock.
Yeah, I would.
You know, nobody's bidding. It's Yeah,
congratulations. Those are some cool books.
It is what it is.
I mean, I know the Mobius cover. I paid $20 just for that Mobius cover. So, I mean, that's not a big deal because I have 2 of them, and I didn't pay $20 for the other one. So, we're all good. But thank you very much, sir. And let's move on to Gorilla Todd. And he's got.
This is probably going to be my last round. I'm getting sleepy.
Yeah, I think we're about done.
And it's a school night. I mean, if it's, I'll hang out if it's the last, just to say goodbye and everything.
You can fall asleep on the stream. It's all
some
good.
Some of us have what's the word I'm looking for?
Right.
Dignity. I got this Vampirella Campbell book. I've been selling these for $60 all day. This one has This one isn't near mint. It's like VF. There's one little spine tick in there. Right about there-ish. See that little white thing there? So if somebody, this is signed by Campbell, the certificate. I've been selling these for 60. If somebody wants this for 40, I'll do this one for 40 because it's got that one little ding. So one ding
Nice.
can save you $20 if you want it. Or if you want a mint one, I'll sell you a mint one for 60. Either way. Why am I hearing myself? That's for sure. So that's available. Okay, so let's do. This book comes out tomorrow. This is 4/4 second print with the cool Black Winter, the coming of Black Winter on the cover, the big cloud. So this is going to be a tough book to find tomorrow. It's already going for way above cover on eBay. Then I've got the first print of number 4, which is again the first cameo of Black Winter, and then I have the second print number 5, which is the first full Black Winter. So you want to see the spine, or I'm not sure what you're saying. I hope, but I'll start this at $20.
$20.
These are all near mint, minty fresh.
That was Parker. It was Parker.
Thorfather, that's funny. It's like
I don't know how. How is it making any noise? My phone is sitting here. I'm sitting here in silence, not moving anything.
It might be the
I understand that, Hulk.
the
I
mic
didn't understand the concept.
on your computer are like looping. I guess is what it is. That's all I can figure.
Phones do weird things, honestly.
Yeah, I guess.
Phones just do. They behave weird.
Oh, $20 starting bid. I forgot to hit the timer, so you get a little bit of extra time on this one here.
You may not need it. It doesn't seem like this is getting anybody's.
Oh, it's because I hadn't started the timer yet.
Okay, fair enough.
$20 starting bid. You get the fourth print for number 4. Isn't that what you said?
No, it's the first and second print for number 4, and the second print of number 5.
There you go. The second print for number 4 is the one that comes out today, though, right?
Yeah, today technically.
Gotcha. All right, so Ja Yu is coming in at 25. Kai Hulk, you came in a little late and a little under, buddy. So you're going to have to come in at 26 or over. I think they were just awestruck by the Vampirilla, the J. Scott Campbell goodness.
Here, I'll give you a little more time with Vampy.
It's nice looking, It looks nice. We got JU holding down at 25 right now. He said, I don't give a fuck. I'm coming in, jump to bid right off the gate. Scare everybody off. That's the way to do it. She does look smart. She looks very
brilliant. She's been selling comic book covers for like 40 years.
He's asking if you have the other Vampirilla, the one where she's in the center.
Let me see the Mayu.
Yeah, there you go.
I got that one, $40 if you want a Kai Hulk, or if you just want to, look at it for a minute. There you go.
That's right. I don't like J. Scott Campbell. Like, if anybody wants to punish me, just send me your J. Scott Campbell. I'll be so mad.
You want Kai
You'll get
Hall?
so good.
You want this is the Mike Mayo. So write buy it now, Mike. If you want this one, just write buy it now, Mike. So I know. Yes.
Yeah, and you also have two other.
These are from the Mike Mayo website. Okay, Kai Hulk. You got it.
And you said you had another set, like a pair of Mayhew Vampirillas, right?
Yeah, the bloody, and there's the one without the blood, the clean one.
So that was the timer, y'all. It looks like we don't have anybody going up against J.U. I keep saying it wrong. Sorry. So it looks like he's going to be taking it. Oh, Kai Hulk's taking the Campbell one, too. He said he wants all your Vampirillas. Well, he didn't really say that. I said that, but. You came in a little bit too late.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, this is JU is taking that Thor lot for $25.
Okay. So JU, that will be, where is your name here? I want to spell right. 25 JU, that will be 33 shipped. I don't think you have a boxer bought from me. So 25 plus 8, 33. PayPal's right there. Yay. Got those for you. And Kai Hulk, you're taking the two. You just put these in a bag so we don't lose any issues. That's what I do whenever you guys buy multiple books. Once the auction's over, I put them all in a bag so I don't lose any issues. And then Kai Hulk, you getting the single thing, $40 instead of $60 Vampirella, and this one for $40, so $80 for the two Vampies. Kai Hulk, you do have a box, I believe, so we can work on. If you haven't paid shipping yet, we can do that later. Big deal. Thank you very much.
Cool. Let's move on over here to comic book poster then, shall we?
Okay. This lot is eclectic, and I will tell whoever wins it if there are additional books that you want to add based on what you are about to see. I will let you know what I have to add to this pile. So this is an auction of 17 books with a starting line of $20. And it is an eclectic collection of new 52 number ones. So Frankenstein, Agent of Shade, Resurrection Man, Red Hood and the Outlaws, Green Lantern, New Guardians, and I took these all out of the bags just before we did this in case you had questions about condition. Demon Knights, My Greatest Adventure, and I'll tell you, this is probably the worst of the lot that you can just see a big old front cover fold on that one. Justice League, regular Green Lantern, Batman and Robin, Teen Titans, Savage Hawkman, Suicide Squad, Mr. Terrific, the ripoff of Namor, Jeff Lemire's Animal Man, and this one has a little bit of staining on the side and looks like a tape pull on the back corner from someone who just piled shit together. Justice League International #1 and Batwoman #1. So 17 new 52 #1s starting at $20. I have extra or not extra continuations of some of those runs. So if there are specific books that you are looking for, we can chat if you win.
Nice. Trying to find that Green Lantern. It seems like there was an error print of that book. I'm trying to find out what it was.
I don't think this is, because as I was kind of going through this collection, I didn't have any of the super special covers.
The Green Lantern one has Sinestro crying.
Yeah, the one with Sinestro, like there was an error where there's like a teardrop on.
Oh
his head.
yeah, no, I don't have the error of that. The teardrop was here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of looked like it, but it was far away, so it was hard to tell.
Yeah. Two of these books alone get you to your $20. 4 or 5 of these together are worth about 60 to 70. And then some of them are just cover price still.
Well, you heard him starting at $20. We got just over a minute and a half left on the clock. Still time for y'all to jump in, pick you up a whole bunch of #1s from New 52.
I hate Aquaman. This will get a little bit of love.
Maybe people are still Googling it.
Yeah. I can just show you my pile of sticky notes that were on the bags next to this. Gorilla Todd does science and experiments for his daytime job. I teach my kids to do a lot of research and then spin the facts, because that's both politics and speech and debate.
You got 20 seconds left on the clock. It's going to be your last chance to jump in and swipe these books for $20. It's a good deal, man. It's a good price. You ain't going to find them cheaper.
I mean, you might tomorrow if I try and sell these on Meta's auction and you see me asleep just covered in them. All right.
So no sale on that one. Well, if y'all decide you changed your mind, I want to get those books. You want to hit up Poser, just go to Instagram. He'll sell them to you, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Wet.
Yeah.
So let's move on over to Parker. Peter Parker and your comic wall of goodness. I'll take that one, and 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 not that one.
Not that one, not that one.
I want some of those and some of those.
None of those over there. Those can all fuck off.
I want to know why your figures never fall over. Whenever I stand up figures, they always fall over. Of course, they might be fighting on asleep.
Well, the bottom shelf is all lead figurines, so they have lead bases. They're not going anywhere. But the ones above that fall over all the time. Anytime I'm like, we're running in here, they fall over.
Yeah.
Pain in the butt.
I pretend like when I'm not around, they fight, and when I come in and they've fallen over, it's because they got beat up when I wasn't looking.
I like that. All right, well, it's sounding like this is the last round. I mean, I'll do one more after this if you guys want, but we can end it here. Let's at least get through this.
Yeah, it's getting late. We've been up. This is our third hour right now.
Yeah. So in case this is our last one, I'll just do a bunch of quick fire sale buy it now. That's pretty much. I'll have one auction. I had $5 on the pair here. I'll do 4 if you want the pair. 1 and 2. Army of Darkness.
Oh,
Shop till
man.
you drop. $1 drop. Price drop. Price drop till you drop. And this one's, I mean, near mint. It ain't gonna be less than a 9.6. So near mint minus if you're being picky, but I mean it's real sharp. The other one's just as good. So 1 and 2, $4 for the pair. I still had that one Spider-Man book. I got $5 on that. You can buy it now, Spider-Man. And then a new buy it now here. I had the Batman wedding issue, or proposal issue, excuse me, where Catwoman proposes. This is a first print, near mint, 9.8 or better. First print, near mint. $15 on this one. It's Batman 24. But I also have a second print, also near mint. Yeah, 9.8 or better. It's real nice, real sharp. Sharp corners and everything. $10 on this one. So we have 15 on the first print, 10 on the second print. If you would like both, I can do 20 for the pair. So got 20 for both of these. David Finch, Danny Mickey. One of Finch's more popular covers of recent. He sells prints of this at shows. First print 15, second print 10. You can take both for 20. Key issue, the proposal issue. Every epilogue is a prelude. Oh, that's cute. All right, that was buy it now. My auction. I'd like at least $20 for this whole set. If the set doesn't sell and you're interested in any of these individually, you can hit me up on Instagram. This is for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 book lot. And it'll be a builder lot. If it goes up to like 25 or as we go, I'll add more books to it. I have a lot more Batman. The main ones. Getting this set here. You're getting the comic of one of the most classic Batman covers here. And you get the book with it. Little paperback book. Real good shape. Real good RG.
Yeah.
They also did a treasury or like magazine size of this. You if you can find that, you can get the hat trick. Get them all. I'm also including Batman Gotham Knights. #1. High grade. Not anymore. I just dropped it. It luckily landed flat. Thank God. I was about to have to say, let's void this and start over. So those books, you get Batman Zero here. This one's very fine plus. It's got a little wear. Looks like it's been pulled out of a dollar bin. Batman Zero. This one's fucking. This one should be a gem mint. I don't ever use the term mint, but if I was gonna, I would use it on this one. Like it just seems printed absolutely stunningly perfect. All-Star Batman #1. And it's one of those tough books, all black. They get damaged. They show damage real easily. This one does not. And the other book in here, some Jim Lee. Got Batman and Robin Boy Wonder #1. This is the Batman cover, Jim Lee cover here. Also near mint. So you're getting that book, $20 starting bid. You get this, Batman Robin #1, All-Star Batman #1. Right there, those are $5 to $10 books right there alone. Batman Zero. You get both of these Untold Legend of the Batman books. Matching covers. And Batman Gotham Knights #1. Still looks perfect.
Y'all get Batman books. Everybody likes Batman. Now's your chance.
I even have an extra one I'm going to throw in. So you'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Batman books. $20. That's about $2 each. No, it's not. It's like $2.50.
That's a deal.
Yeah.
Cheaper than a date with the real Batman.
It
He's
is.
a pricey date.
7 books.
Expensive rich boy taste. So, yeah.
You guys get this up to 25, and I have another Batman book from the 70s I'll be throwing in. So some Bronze Age Batman will be added if we can get this to 25. If we can get it to 40, I have a Silver Age Batman I can throw in.
Oh, y'all heard that. Silver Age Batman at $40.
So, I mean, if you don't have any old Batmans and you're only kind of interested in this, you tack on an extra, 15, 20 bucks, and you can get a good old Silver Age Batman.
And plus, you'll get all this other stuff he's talking about, too.
Get these other ones with it. And shipping is the same, whether you get 1 book or 50 books. Get all this with it, plus another mystery book I got right here, Batman as well. You get all of those. Starting bid $20.
$20. We got a minute left on the clock, y'all. Plenty of time to jump in here on some Batman.
If you bid 25, I'll go add 2 more Batmans to it right now. If you can get it up to 40, I'll add a Silver Age Batman. So think about it, guys. There's potential there.
It sounded like a dare to me. I think he's daring y'all to bid 20 or even 25
or 40.
Or 40.
Otherwise, buy it now. This is not part of the auction. This is a buy it now separately. For $15, I have a near mint, fucking perfect copy of the proposal issue. David Finch, $15. I have the second print as well for $10. Also perfect near mint. You can take both for 20 if you're interested. I've seen first print sell for 20. So you can get both for 20. Get those signed. Get those. Those are great copies to have graded if that's your jam. Otherwise, working on these Batmans. 7 books, $20. I think that was the timer. You guys are missing out. Well,
Yeah,
if there's
the timer. Looks like all the Batman people are sleeping.
Yeah, if anyone's interested, hit me up on Instagram. I'll sell these individually, roughly $3 to $5 a piece individually. This I sell for this is a $10 to $15 set though. So if that's what you want, gotta pay a little more.
You got to pay to play. That's what they say. Okay. See, even that rhyme. Shout out to the 32 people we still got hanging out with us. We're pretty much done for the night. I got one more round of stuff to do. And we'll see if anybody's interested in it or not. It's not Batman. So, I don't know. No one seems to want Batman. But it's Marvel. I'll let y'all choose. I got a lot.
I'm gonna take off. Have a good night.
You leaving?
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
Hey, see you, Todd.
Take
All
care,
right,
everybody.
You doing Meta's auction tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
10-4.
See you
Later, man.
Peace, everyone. Take care.
So, like I said, I have a lot of Marvel books, or I have a lot of these awesome battle books from the 90s. So, y'all tell me which one you want to do. I'll tell you that one is going to be more expensive than the other. Or if you don't want any of them, just save us time. And I'll give you just a couple seconds and somebody can tell me which one they want me to put up. But if you don't want either one of them, then I won't waste any of our time. You know what I'm saying? There's no sense in doing that, you know. But I appreciate y'all being out here, hanging out with us all this time, sticking it out with us till the wee hours of the morning. It's not really super late out in California, though. So, what are battle books? That's a good question. Battle books is a game that Marvel started in the 90s. It's an interactive game where you used your comics like trading cards to battle each other with your comics. It's pretty awesome. They got some of them have cards in them, some of them don't. I didn't catch on. It's kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh, but with Marvel books. Google them though. They're some of them aren't very cheap. Some of them are, but some of them are kind of pricey. But I can do the battle books if you want me to. But if no one's gonna be interested, nobody knows anything about them. You're probably not gonna want to buy them for what I'm gonna sell them for because they're not really cheap. They're hard to find. But anyway, Yeah, like I said, I appreciate y'all sticking with us tonight. Staying up late until the wee hours of the night, buying books and hanging out. And we can do this as a builder lot. You want to do this as a builder lot? I have. I don't know. I don't think it was a role playing game. I can't remember. I don't think it was so much role playing. Anyway, let's do that. We'll do a builder lot. So we'll start at $1, and we'll work our way up. And like for every $5, I'll throw in another book until we get to the end. The last 2 books are first appearance X-Men books, just so you know. So if it gets up to the last 2 books, you got the first appearance of Firestar and the first appearance of Forge are in there, and we can go from there. The first one that we'll have is this is Avengers number 207. So we'll start it at $1, and if anybody's interested, we'll go. For every, like I said, for every $5 that goes up, I'll throw another book in. $1. There. And I got a timer going, so yeah. So this book's the first one. If we get a bid on this, I'll show you what the next one is. It's going to come in at $5. Boy, you're going to be so happy. Such awesomeness. It's like awesome gravy all over your mashed potatoes. This is in at $1 right now. These are all in probably fine plus fine condition, meaning they do have some spine ticks, but they're all in nice shape. Yeah, I don't think it's the role playing game. Like you had like booster stuff. It's a why do I keep hearing that? It's like somebody's talking on the CB. But I don't know if nobody's interested in this. Like you can just say pass or something, and we don't have to sit here for 3 minutes. We got 2 more minutes left on the clock. This is an Avengers book for $1, 207. For $1. No for $1. No one for $1. No. For $1. Okay. I tried. Well, if I don't need to stop that. I already stopped that. Okay, so anyway, I appreciate y'all coming out and hanging out with us real late like we are doing right now. We still got Poser with us and Parker burning the midnight oil. If y'all got someplace you're going to be the rest of the week, you want to tell everybody where you're going to be at?
As soon as we are done, have to record a video that I've been waiting to do for a while, announcing a game show that will be starting on my channel, and I've got a lot of big channels who are willing to help me out, and a lot of small channels on the up and up who want to battle to make a name for themselves. Yes, Liz, thank you. I'm still awake. In terms of selling, I will probably be on Metas tomorrow night, and then that'll be the last you see of me until Monday.
Right on.
Thanks for having me. Thanks, Chad. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah. I'm glad you were able to come and hang out with us.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Oh, man, you can catch me next week on the same time, same place. This is the only auction I do. I just do barbarians. Do our weekly symbiote auction. Other than that, you can catch me on Instagram. I post books daily, usually 1 to 3 books a day. So, if there any, and I take requests. If there's anything you guys are looking for, I I just sell like what I see, or I do a couple here and there. If you're looking for a character or a run, I probably have it. I'll go look where I can get it for you. So, always open to that. Just send me a slide in them DMs. Gross. Other than that, that's all I got. If anyone wants to invite me to join some auctions, I'll sell. I mean, I just don't. Me and Barbarian's the only one I really do anything with. But if anyone has open spots on auctions, I'm happy to join some. But that's all I got. Thanks for all the people who are still here and who came out. Thank you, Elizabeth, for all your facilitating. You're a big help every week, week in and week out. Happy birthday, Rock City. And thanks, Barb, for having me every week. Thanks for putting up with me.
Oh, man, you know it. It's always a pleasure. And with that, I thank all of you for coming to another one of our successful Symbiote Comic Book Club auctions. I hope everybody had a good time. We try our best. I'm not very funny, but I try as hard as I can. I'm funny looking. I click it on me as much as I can so you can get a good laugh. And we'll see y'all next week.
Yeah,
can't tell you the time, but it's going to be on this channel.
Yeah.
This one right here.
That awfully drawn thing, yes.
You don't like the symbiote look? I'm going to use it every month, every time now. Every week.
You want this to fail, don't you?
Oh, whatever.